Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's happening. There's no way. There's simply no way. I also love Need for Speed Tap Milk. This is excellent news that I've heard from you. I hope you like this specific Need for Speed, because we're going to be playing this all the way through on the channel here. Had some good ass water right there. It's not ass water, don't worry. That's not where it came from. It came from a faucet. I'm in so much pain. I've thrown up so much today. Dude, that sucks. There's, like, nothing worse than that. Like, some people say they'd rather have, like, a headache than a stomach ache, and a stomach ache than a headache, and, like, you know, vice versa. For me, I would take a headache any day. Because, like, if you have a headache, you can still enjoy the things in life that you enjoy. You know, the music, the video games, the movies, the friendships. You know, you can still have fun with a headache. You cannot enjoy anything if your stomach hurts. Like, when I, like, eat something that gives me, like, food poisoning or something that upsets my stomach, literally nothing in life is fun. The only thing I can do is just, you know, sit on the toilet and pray that it goes away. You know, just wait for life to be enjoyable again, you know? Do not drink the ass water. Yeah, that's some nasty stuff. I'm more of a tap water guy, but, you know, I'm not too picky, you know? I'm kind of flexible on that. Get really bad headaches whenever I don't have coffee. See, that's why I don't drink coffee. It's because your body holds you hostage if you don't get it, like, soon enough. Hey, if you don't get your coffee by 10, you're not gonna have a good day, man. I think that's shitty. It's dumb. I refuse to get addicted to coffee. Like, yeah, I might, like, need it to get me through certain mornings, but, like, nope. No, I'll drink it, like, every other day or every 2 days or something. I'm not drinking it every day. There's no way. Tap water's gross. It depends a lot on where you live. Certain, like, states in the U.S. have, like, really bad tap water that's, like, not even safe for you to drink. I'm in an area that has pretty good tap water, and it's delicious, and I enjoy it. Imagine having to buy a water filter for your faucets when you don't have to. Why would you do that? What about tap? It's true, actually. If I had milk on tap, that'd be pretty cool. I think that's just having a cow. That's what I just described. Who we got here? We got Lunatic, Husky, The Cursed Thorn, Sink, Rashad Elliott, Bean Boy, Cowboy Taco. Hey, those are like two things I associate very heavily with. That's pretty sick. We got Dapper N, not Dapper Real. No, this is the N version. I'm not sure what the N stands for, but I would like to find out someday. We got Tap Milk, of course, Acropolis, Duck, Caden Plays, Schmoop Jr., ZYX, sure. We can do that. Kaloom, Justin's Dead. Thank goodness. Hate that guy. I'm just kidding. We got Lane and Firecat and Nugget and Danielle and Mr. Derpy. Dude, some people find derpy to be, like, such an offensive word from, like, meme culture from 10-ish years ago. I don't know. I think derpy's fine. Like, using it unironically is, like, I don't have anything against it, but I don't find it funny. I'm totally in favor of bringing back, like, internet culture and internet slang and internet all that from, like, 10 years ago and using it a little bit here and there, ironically. But, like, the opposite of that would be what you see with, like, Gen Z and Gen Alpha, how they take two words and then, you know, replace half of their vocabulary with those, and it's so obnoxious. Why are people pinging everyone in the Howdy PFP server? Are they? Because that's not cool. We don't like that. Let me just ban. Yeah. That's pretty annoying. Holy shit, you guys are so funny. Okay, let's see. I don't know how to freaking manage permissions in a Discord server. Let's see what I can do here. Is there a way I can prevent messages from being sent, but I can, like, you know, allow images and stuff? Yeah, okay. So, I'm trying to freaking fix the server real quick. Oh, brother. Okay, I think I have now disabled their ability to at people. Sorry. I should have expected this, so like, I don't really blame anybody but me. I should have just expected these little shitheads to be shitheads. Let's see here. Yeah, so no creating polls, no external apps or emojis. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I think that should work. That should work. Okay. Okay, obviously those of you who aren't pinging everyone, you know, you're not shitheads, but the rest of you, yeah, that's you. That's you right there. Anyway, that is the most moderation I'm going to do for right now. Let us continue with the old stream. Let's get it going. Watch this. Ready? Pretty sweet, right? Okay. I'm so excited. This game is wonderful. Let's do it. It's like 12 a.m. right now. I might not catch the majority of the stream. Well, that is alright. I appreciate you stopping by for whatever portion of the stream you can spare. And, like, I don't mind if people are being shitheads in the freaking stock photo PFP server thing. Because, like, you don't have to be there. You can just, like, leave if you don't like being pinged. You know, send an image and then, like, get out of there. That's honestly what I would recommend, because it's going to be, like, a shit show in there. But, like, I don't condone that behavior ever, but especially not in, like, my main server, which is why, like, I'm okay with it being in, like, a little rinky-dink server. Let's get in here. Let's race it up. Let's freaking do it, man. No shit on my head. Yay! I saw those clips in the server lane. Freaking sick. You got some combos. I have a couple melee combo videos in the works. I can get clips on people on, like, unranked and stuff. But I have way more fun just, like, going for crazy stuff on, like, CPUs and then, like, syncing it to, like, a song. I think that's so cool, because, you know, I'm all about that sync. I'm always making sync-based layouts and stuff. And sync-based combo videos are so much fun. It takes me forever to get clips that can work with the music that I'm trying to sync to on, like, unranked and stuff. So my combos, like, in terms of neutral, are not that impressive, because it's basically just a CPU, like, standing there jabbing all the time. But most of the combos are, like, fairly true, so hopefully there's still something to enjoy from, like, a skill perspective. But generally, my combo videos for, like, melee are just gonna be like, yeah, I enjoy watching this because it syncs with the music, and it's, like, not impressive otherwise, but that's fine. Oh boy. See, like, we don't need one letter at a time in the chat. Let's not do that. How about it? We don't need that. I need a freaking new car. Oh my gosh. We might have enough money to buy one here shortly, but I kind of just want to get one from a Blacklist member, because buying a car and upgrading it all the way is really expensive, and you kind of got to grind a ton of races to save up enough money for that. And as much as I would like to play this game more, I don't really feel like grinding races for a while. That might get a little stale, a little boring. Thinking about farming 20xx bots for tech showcase or something? Nice, yeah. I learned, like, Mewtwo King, most of his practice, like, most of the time he spent playing Melee in his life has been just, like, against level 4 CPUs, practicing, like, combos and tech chases and DI mix-ups and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Like, how good he was, despite, like, the age that he was getting good in. Like, he had no Slippy, he had no ranked or unranked, he had no Uncle Punch, you know. That's just good old-fashioned, like, autism practice right there, and that's sick. You okay with people adding emojis and stickers to the server? Can they do that? Oh yeah, they're just adding a ton of emojis. I'm probably gonna tell them to not do that. And by that I mean revoke their permissions, but like... Permissions, everyone. Which permission would that even be? View channel, manage channel, won't do that. Don't manage permission, no, 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 no. I don't freaking know. I don't know how to keep people from making emojis. That's fine, as long as they're not, like, not safe for work, I guess. Alright, let's do it. We're getting back in there. It's thundering right now. My dog is shaking so much. It's funny how loud dogs are, right? Barking and yapping and hooting and hollering and howling all day long. And then when something else, you know, barks back at them, like thunder from the sky, they're just like, dude, this is so scary. I can't handle this. So I kind of feel bad for them, but at the same time, like, yeah, this is kind of how I feel when you're, you know, barking at like a squirrel for like 3 hours straight without stopping. That is quite sad, though, because I know there's dogs that don't do that, and even they get scared from the thunder, so I feel bad for the ye olde puppers. How you doing, Gemma? Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, it thundered so hard, like twice the other night. Here's a little personal detail about my schedule. I'd be pulling all-nighters here and there. It happens. And sometimes I'll catch a thunderstorm or two that I wouldn't have caught otherwise because I would be sleeping. And my gosh, it thundered like 2 times the other night at like 7 in the morning. And it was so loud that it like shook the house. It was like rattling like the windows and everything. It was crazy. Yeah, this game runs like mostly pretty smoothly, but oh, I thought we were doing a sharp turn there. Oops, my bad. I need to look at the radar. Yeah, this game runs mostly fine. There's a couple areas of the game that I think just have like a few too many like models and textures trying to happen, so it does kind of lag the game a little bit. That's just kind of what you get playing on like an emulator, but the bark from the sky is too much. Yep. Suddenly the dog doesn't like loud noises, huh? Interesting. Salty Autumn renewing the rated membership for 6 months. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you're getting the silver badge. That's awesome. I love that silver badge. Looking great. Raw, new member badge, raw. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You enjoyed that new badge. Thank you for sticking around so long. There we go. Yeah, this Golf is hanging in there. I guess we can keep upgrading this one for a while until we get a better car, but I think I got my newest engine upgrade, so we're maxed out at the moment. Let's try a drag race, see how that goes. Sir, you're under. Hey, get back here. It's pretty much how cop chases in this game goes. Oh gosh, an over rev right off the bat. We don't like that. Oh, do I even have like a good enough transmission upgrade to do a drag race? My engine might like explode. Okay. This drag race is pretty hard just because it's very twisty and turny and the lane dividers and all the traffic going on. Oh, okay. There's actually no one behind me at the moment. Either everyone totaled or I'm somehow faster than everyone. So all I need to do is just play safe and I should win. Hey, look at me. Look at me go. I don't F with turtles. I misread that as I don't F with furries. Not sure how I misread that, but there you go. Oh, someone was kind of right behind me. Rub or ban? Ding! Kid named Ban. How's it going, kid named? Welcome in. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Oh, I see tons of pings again. Is that just people pinging me? Because that's fine, as long as people aren't pinging everybody. Yeah, okay. That's just me. Cool. I'm new, but I have bad English. I'm Ukrainian. That is awesome. I hope you're having an awesome day today. I hope you are staying safe in all the turmoil happening over there. And I appreciate you stopping by today. Max progression for membership badges. I think it's 3 years. I don't know. I made those badges so long ago at this point, and then like forgot about it. Because you know you make something for 3 years in advance, and then it's not going to even like occur again in your life for 3 more years at least. So I kind of forgot about that. So I know there's neutral, there's bronze for 3 months, silver for 6, gold for a year, I think platinum for 2 years, and then it might go up to 5 years. I don't know. I made quite a few. So this game is called Need for Speed Most Wanted. It came out in 2005 for GameCube and PS2 and Xbox, PC even. Yeah, this is a very important game for my gaming upbringing, and I thought I would share it with you all once again. Because I did play this game on the channel with a few videos back in the day, but it's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years since I last played it, so we're bringing it back for a stream. Making videos for this game is so much fun, but it does take up entirely too much time for how little money it makes me. And, like, my job has almost never been about money. Because, like, I could make more money doing a lot of shit. This job for me is more so about the freedom of things, but there is definitely, like, a point of, like, really diminishing returns of, like, yeah, even though I'm not doing this for the money, this is still, like, pretty financially unviable. It had, yeah, it's been almost 2 years since part 5. I would have kept it going longer. I wouldn't still be doing it today, but I would have kept it going if my freaking save file didn't kill itself twice. So that was really annoying. The farther you get into the game, the harder it is to get your progress back. Because, oh yeah, I can just like play again for like an hour one afternoon and get my progress back. But to get all my progress back that I got, that'd take like an entire afternoon. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I need to not read chat and try to turn. It's not gonna work. This ain't no GD stream. Come on, Nuggets, you're better than that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, asking about GD is fine as long as you don't ask me to play GD instead of this, because that's just annoying. Recent Tab Bingo is coming back soon. I have like a couple videos I'd like to make in between now and then, I think. But Recent Tab's coming out soon. Hopefully this April. We're getting another one. Come on, come on, come on. Am I allowed to say Obama now? I mean, in moderation, you're allowed to say just about anything, but just like, you know, keep the spam to a minimum, and ideally like a 0 would be nice. Oh yeah. Ow, ow, ow. This song is so good. Underground 2, never played it, unfortunately. I would really love to. I could maybe emulate that one for you guys as well. I mean, I could play it completely originally on my PS2 with my PS2 capture card. Duel's chin, Duel's chin. Duel's chin. What am I supposed to get out of this, I wonder? What kind of deep poetic meaning is hiding underneath the Duel's chin? How annoying are sore throats? You dude, the only thing that's worse than a sore throat for me, like in terms of like bodily ailments, would be a stomachache. Like, give me a headache. I don't care. Get the sore throat away from me, please. I hate it so much. What does annoying mean? Just something that bothers you, something gets on your nerves. Oh, thanks. You are very welcome. Learning a second language is really, really hard. I'm surprised that you're even, like, here on the channel trying to, like, you know, piece together things that I'm saying to make sense of my content. I think that's really cool. I admire that a lot. I'm ashamed to admit that I have found YouTubers that I think are probably really funny and make really good videos, but I don't speak their language, so I'm like, I do not have the strength to learn your language to enjoy your videos. I think I'm just gonna not watch you, I'm afraid. And it makes me sad, but these are the limits. These are the howdy limits. Appeared. Look who returned to the... I sure did, man. This is maybe my second favorite game of all time. Not entirely sure on that. It's either 2 or 3, so I have to come back to it. I can't stay away for very long, dude. It's like an addiction, but like a good one, you know? Like how you're addicted to water and oxygen and stuff. Man. Disturbed is like an instance of like a metal singer who doesn't do like a lot of like classical, like conventional kind of singing. He does like a lot of screaming and growling because metal, but his voice is beautiful. He's got a really great voice, fantastic range. If he did choose to do more conventional singing, a little closer to what he's doing right here, that'd be awesome, man. I still think the growling and the screaming has its place, but like, I don't really know like the scale of talent that would take compared to conventional singing. Can everyone here be easy grammar? It's gonna be kind of hard to regulate, I think. I watched Japanese dramas and some subbed anime. I doubt I'd go back and learn the language. I dropped that last year. Yeah, I've been doing Japanese on Duolingo for a while, and I don't learn a whole lot. I kind of just keep refreshing myself on some of the same stuff. So I know very little Japanese, but I think Japanese is cool. Like, generally, Japanese as a language makes a decent amount of sense compared to some others that might not be, like, you know, worth your time just 'cause how confusing they are compared to English in terms of like the grammatical rules and everything. Like, Japanese is mostly fine and makes perfect sense. It's just like the sentence structuring is like a little bit backwards from English at times. Almost like you're speaking like Yoda or something, and that's okay, I can work with that. Vietnamese moment, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that was quite the drift, wasn't it? Yodanese, yeah. Also, if you guys haven't seen the new video, you know, if you want to place your bets in stock photo form as to what Howdy looks like, you know, kind of your OC face reveal, feel free to watch that video, hop in the Discord, and place your bets. I'm going to be reviewing the submissions there for a video coming soon. I think that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, let's just hit all those light poles, you know, we don't need to go fast or anything. Howdy is a national treasure. Dude, you can't just make me blush like that. You have my parents to thank for that, because they named me such a silly name. But like, having 2 last names means you can have an acronym of 4 letters for your name instead of 3. 3 would be a little bit silly. Imagine if my name was just How. You know, that's just like 80% of anything iconic about my name that's gone now. The D adds just so much to it, you know? That's some good ass water right there. Hod. I guess it could be Hod, yeah. Oh, there's already a person named Hod. They're a melee player, unfortunately for me. I already get confused enough with Hod as is when I, like, you know, go interact with the melee community. You got shot in the leg, I had to go to the pharmacy, oh gosh. Hopefully, like, pharmacy was something that happened, like, after, like, emergency room surgery, you know, they got you all taken care of. Like, oh, I got shot in the leg, I'm bleeding out, let me get some, you know, penicillin, get some painkillers, it'll be alright. That bullet can stay in there, you know, honestly, with painkillers I'll be fine. Please, grip! I know that muffler be gripping. Shout out Hod TV. I don't know what that guy's deal is, he's really, really funny. I can't tell if he's trying to be funny or not. He's like, he's an enigma, man. I don't know. You do Ukrainian subtitles. I would have to do that manually, and I have no idea how long that would take. I don't think YouTube does automatic subtitles for other languages, unfortunately. I think that would be fantastic, though. Man, Zeppelin is kind of kicking my butt. Oh, 2 of them are kicking my butts. 1 kick for each cheek, man. I'm out here suffering. I thought my cheeks could handle it. Ooh, ooh. Pulling ahead a little bit. If I can finish 1 second ahead, I think I should be okay. Oh, no, maybe not, maybe not. 2 seconds? No. Oh, wait a second. Wait, that guy who beat me wasn't... What? That was crazy. Okay, yeah, those guys meant business, my goodness. Okay, I'm noticing my frame... I was tinkering with my graphic settings a little bit, and I'm noticing my frame rate is, like, a little bit worse than yesterday. Or the other day when I was streaming. Let's see. Forced bilinear texture filtering, and what was the other thing I changed? Let's try that. That's fine. Let's just try again. Get a new round of opponents. How is Howdy? Howdy's doing okay. I have to do my taxes, which is pretty lame, but, like, I'm glad, like, TurboTax and shit exists, because you could just, like, go get your taxes done at, like, you know, a place with the tax professionals and all that, but that can be expensive. And then, like, any chance you had at a tax return might be completely in danger because of, you know, the fees you have to pay the professionals. I don't know why this speed trap in particular... Oh my goodness. Gives me so much trouble. No, stop that. I need to not read chat. Ooh, you like the observation duty vids? Hell yeah, those are some of my favorites for sure. Welsh core, is that what this is called? Interesting. Ew, taxes. I don't want to do them anymore. Well, see, that would be my kind of opinion on the matter. I would just kind of like forget about doing taxes, but oh my fucking gosh. Unfortunately for me, Jesus says, do your taxes, so you know, I kind of got to follow what that guy says. I bet even if he didn't say that, I would still do it just because I don't like being in trouble. I don't like doing illegal things. You know, with all of my experience, you know, I don't like that anymore. Can I not be in last place for like a single second? These guys are too damn fast. I can't hold the lead. Okay, I'm only in last by like a few miles per hour, but if I like hit one car, it's over. I might even... it might already be over because I hit that damn light pole. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, I'm behind by 16 now. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not even driving poorly this time. Like, I'm driving fine, but I'm still just getting smoked. I don't even need to win this race. I just would like to have the extra money because I'd need to upgrade my car. And my frame rate is worse. It is so much worse. Ooh, okay, the cops might slow them down and give me a chance to win. Let's see. Uh-oh, bad decision, howdy. What does fuck mean? You always talk. It's so... That's just a swear word, you know, curse word, cuss word, profanity. Just a way to alleviate some of the anger that I feel when misfortune befalls me in this gaming adventure. This is probably not helping you. I'm using words that maybe you might not be familiar with. Okay, this is... Okay, let me try to freaking get the frame rate better again. It was okay the first day. See, I think this was none, and that was forced. I don't know what is dithering? I don't know what that means. Okay, hold on. See, I keep seeing things about setting your EE cycle rate to like 130 to 180, but like I don't see that anywhere. It's like an older version than what I'm using. Okay, what does that look like? Let's see about that. The pixel shading method? Apparently that's what dithering is, yeah. Okay, this looks rather nice for the time being. We'll try this. The freaking settings, like the graphic settings, are super complicated. It's all over the place. And I'm just a moron with all of it. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop turds. But he keeps on forgetting he's constipated. Guys, I should probably be the next big rapper. What do you guys think? Am I ready? Am I ready to go big? Am I ready to get signed to a record label or something? Yeah, okay, this seems to be running fairly smoothly at the moment. What about small rapper? Dude, with my current height situation, that could work. It's like Howdy's canonically 5 feet. That might be like a Sabrina Carpenter reference or something, I don't know. I think she's short. Hey, what if we exploded? No! This is not the way I want to explode. That was really mean of you. Okay, thank you. My homie got my back. Don't worry, Howdy, I will blow up my friends for you. Yeah, so rapper has 2 P's, and that is very important, because otherwise it means something very, very bad. So rapper always gets 2 P's. Close, though, close. Normally, missing one letter in a word wouldn't really matter all that much, but, like, You gotta add the 2 P's in rapper, otherwise it's just a really, really bad word. Like PP? Yes, exactly. You're getting it, you're getting it. This guy might even be the PP master. Who is those? Fitty, true, but like, not. Probably, I hope. So who needs that tower is kind of like where I'm at these days. I don't think, Wow, you guys are living! How is that guy not dead? Oh, goodness. Who needs towers? Not me? That's true. I don't need cell phone service. It's good. Well, they're completely stuck. Can I loop around before they despawn, maybe? Ooh, yes I can. Look at that. I thought for sure they despawned by the time I got to the edge of the map. Whew. If you'd like to know what the 1P means, I'll let you look that up. I'm not going to talk about it, though. Oh, I'm going to head out. I don't feel comfortable with this ass hat in chat. Wait, is there someone that I should ban? Is this... I can take care of that if it would help you stay. But I also understand if you just need a break. That's well within your right. Oh, brother. Sick as shit right now with the sword throw. That sucks, man. Sword throws are awful. Just someone who finds amusement in avoiding me like the plague. What the heck? I might need some context for this. I think I've definitely missed some of the messages here. You know, I've been focusing on keeping my eyes on the very real road that has consequences if I'm not paying attention. You know, real civilian lives could be at stake here. You can use the civilian cars as like battering rams or like super strong, actually. Okay, well, I didn't get that guy. That's fine. Not worth getting into. Okay. Well, I'm sorry the chat has tested your patience in this way today, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here while you could stand it. I have such a runny nose right now, and I hate it. That sucks. This is terrible news. Yeah, like, I don't care if my nose is, like, running so much, as long as it's not, like, super stuffy and causing my eyes to constantly water, because that's, like, super annoying. Because I wear glasses, I kind of need them for work, you know? My eyesight is not that awesome. So if my eyes are fogging up and watering up all the time to where I have to take my glasses off constantly, it just, like, literally hinders my productivity. And even if I'm not being productive, say I'm, like, you know, enjoying a nice... chill session of Melee at the end of a long day, you know, I can't enjoy that if my nose is, you know, stuffed up. Oh my goodness, I meant to speed break sooner, but that's okay. Yeah, that guy deserves to just get, you know, get hit inside there. T-boned, if you will. Ooh, I kind of wanted them to hit in that truck, but that's okay. We'll get them next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. So when you ask me my opinion on Obama, in all capital letters, are you like legitimately asking what I thought of his administration, or like, what's the goal here? Very nice. Ooh, there's a lot of people actually. Let's go to the donut shop. Let's go to the donuts. Let's go to the donuts. Donuts make me go nuts. You know what I'm saying, dudes? Okay, that's most of them. This is probably a good enough cop chase to just call it here. I bet we have enough bounty to race Big Loser. Hey, out of my way! Oh, there's so many cops over there. Okay. Yeah, we're in the middle of backup right now, so I guess it's time to head back over to some more pursuit breakers and try to get rid of them. I was just about to call the cop chase here, but I'm not that lucky. Favorite donut? Ooh. At Krispy Kreme. I'm not like a huge Krispy Kreme guy, I think, like value-wise, Krispy Kreme is like, you know, you can buy a lot better donuts than Krispy Kreme. Like, that's pretty expensive. But their glazed donuts are really great, even though they're not very substantial or filling. And they have this really nice lemon-filled donut. I'm not really a huge fan of fruit in my pastries, you know, like filling and, like, actually, you know, baking fruit, like, you know, blueberries into, like, a muffin or something. It's not really my thing. But, man, the lemon-filled glazed donuts are so good at Krispy Kreme. Those are probably my top dogs. I'm also a pretty big fan of, like, a sour cream or red velvet donut. Those are pretty awesome. I think donuts... Ooh, H-E-B donuts, I think I need to try that. Honestly, Walmart donuts are pretty damn good. I don't know how good the quality is, like, you know, across the entire country, but, you know, at least in my area, the Walmart donuts are pretty good. I think donuts are only... You know, in the topic of, like, best desserts, I think donuts are only behind brownies. I think the tier list probably goes brownies at number 1. At least if they're good brownies. You know, you can mess up brownies. It's possible. But brownies at number 1, donuts number 2. Ice cream is a very close number 3, I think. Ice cream could possibly take the number 2 spot depending on the day. But right now, I'm talking about these donuts. It's getting me going, man. Because, like, donuts, you can make the argument that it's breakfast food. And then you feel less bad about eating it. Messing up brownies is sad. It is really sad when people don't know how to make brownies. Like, honestly, just follow, like, the box directions. And then you'll make, like, okay brownies, and that's okay. It is okay to make okay brownies, as long as you don't make bad brownies. So, like, don't try to get all crazy, like, creative with it if you don't know what you're doing. You can't eat brownies anymore? What happened? Did you acquire racism, and you don't like brown anymore? What is the lore? What's the anti-brownie lore? If that became me at any point, like, I couldn't eat brownies, I would be so sad. Opinion on Obama as a person or grilled cheese sandwich from... Okay, this is just not a real question. Get some music in here. It has music. It comes free with the game. It's called the soundtrack. Haven't eaten chocolate in over 3 months. Oh, is that just like a dietary thing? Excuse me. I'm allergic to cancer. Interesting. I feel like that's a good thing to be allergic to, you know? I'm allergic to the thing that kills me. That's like me being allergic to being eaten by a bunch of lions. Personal thing, gotcha, okay. Well, I'm not gonna pry, but I admire the self-control is all I'm saying. I'm barely surviving through Lent, you know, staying away from any brownies that may be at the functions, man. Oh, love me some brownies. You know the brownies are good when it kind of like the texture on the inside kind of looks like, you know, some freshly rained on soil. You know, that really like deep, rich, dark brown. Oh, they gotta be moist. They gotta be, I think fudgy is what they're called. You know, the kind of brownies I like. I don't really like the cakey brownies. They're really like dense, firm brownies. It's almost like a chocolate cake at that point. Like they're still okay, but I need my brownies moist. Speaking of moist, Kyle Productions 4 with the 1 Canadian person. I appreciate it, man. Another Canadian for my army. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. Hope you're having an awesome day today. Hope you're down for some racing goodness. What the fudge? Lol. Ga 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 ga. Okay, sure. Oh, caffeine thing. I gotcha. Oh my goodness. This car is really good at drifting, even though it totally shouldn't be. Do I have aerodynamics +5? Yeah, this should be gripping way better than it is right now. Maybe it's just speed breaker messing it up. I don't know. I feel like usually the Golf can handle it, but not today. Ooh, that was super close. Did you just call Canadians moist? Nah, hey, I didn't say that. I said, speaking of moist, thank you, Kyle Productions, for the 1 Canadian person. So I could be talking about Kyle, his productions, the Canadians, my army. You know, there's several things I could be talking about there. I'll just leave that up to your imaginations. I'm playing Undertale Thoughts. I have very few thoughts on that. Sugar, basically just less crazy caffeine. Can definitely serve as something of an energy spike, definitely in smaller people, such as children. I honestly cannot name a single time in recent memory that sugar or caffeine has had any, like, noticeable effect on me. Like, I could literally chug an energy drink and then, like, go to sleep. Like, 10 minutes after. Like, it has no effect on me whatsoever. That's probably just because, like, I'm not quite at the age where caffeine will start keeping me up yet. I've heard that, like, younger folks don't really have that effect on them. It's like, I don't know, I don't really drink energy drinks shortly before bed anyway, so it doesn't affect me, but, like, and I'm not a coffee drinker. It's interesting, though. You like tacos? Oh, yeah. Love me some Mexican food, man. Doesn't even need to be, like, authentic or anything. I'd take some crappy Tex-Mex. I'd literally just, like, pop a tube of ground beef in the skillet, fry it up with some nice Mexican spices and stuff. Some bell peppers. Some onions in there. Oof. Mexican food is just, it's so easy. Like, you can make it complicated and all that. You can, cook for, like, 12 hours to make the perfect Mexican, like, brisket or some, like, really slow-cooked meat or really, like, elaborate homemade tortillas. It doesn't have to be complicated, though. And that's what I really like about it. You kind of choose the complexity you want, and it still tastes really good. I started tweaking. I misread that as I started twerking. Like, a new hobby that you just picked up. I think that'd be really funny. $12-hour stream was really nice. Honestly, I want to do that again sometime. I don't think I would ever go for a 24-hour stream. Here's my hang-up, right? Here's why I would never do a 24-hour stream. At least not with the way my eyes currently are. But, like, it wasn't my lower back that was killing me after sitting that long. It wasn't my voice that went out after talking that long. No, it was my eyes. My eyes darting back and forth between monitors to read chat and then look back at my game. My eyes were hurting so bad. It felt so good just to close my eyes and look at nothing for a minute, but I was not awarded much of that luxury during such a stream. Mexican food is only stereotyped as taking a long time because it's more customary to make it for a shit ton of people. That's true, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think slow cookers are really cool. Like, honestly, just put a bunch of freaking, like, bunch of chicken in, like, a crock pot. And, like, you don't even have to season it up or, like, sear it or anything. You can just crock pot it and then season it afterwards, and then there you go. If you don't mind eating the same or, like, similar kinds of meals, like, all week, there you go. There's a week's food, and it took you, like, maybe an hour's worth of actual time, but the rest of it is just, like, leaving it in the crock pot and not burning the house down. I'm not saying the crockpot is the best way to do, like, meat or Mexican food, but, like, if you're short on time, you can make a shit ton of food with not a lot of money. Pretty sweet. Yeah, you did stream for quite a while. That was awesome. I've been noticing the Gemma streams getting longer and longer. Usually it'd just be like an hour a fortnight or something, but... And welcome back, Gemma. Okay, that could have been way worse, actually. Okay with that. Yay, Gemma, return! Let's freaking go! Can I talk to you after stream? Absolutely. Can't promise I'm gonna respond, like, immediately, but you absolutely may. Do a food tier list or something? Yeah, that's what I really loved about doing the 12-hour stream, is just, like, just the one-off random shit. Like, just doing tier lists for, like, an hour. I think we rated a ton of GD icons and, like, cereal and candy and stuff like that. That's just fun. That's fun. If someone, like, really strongly disagrees with me and feels like ruining my day because I put Cinnamon Toast Crunch in S tier instead of E tier, then that becomes a little less fun, but, like, I don't know. One of my favorite kinds of people in the entire world is someone who can disagree with somebody else, like, very respectfully. I think that's really cool. That's a very nice quality to have. Like, I'll admit I struggle to do that if the opinion is, like, really, really bad, but generally I'm just like, you know, if someone is being respectful of my opinion, I offer them the same courtesy. That's just, like, you know, extension of my gratitude, you know? I'm just like, yes, I hate people who just, like... let me rephrase. I hate it when people are incapable of having a civil, like, discussion of differing opinions. I find that very annoying. Speaking of annoying, the opposite of that would be Kyle Productions 4. It's the 4th rendition, by the way, with the 2 more Canadian people added to my army. I appreciate it, man. 250 subs, maybe. I think I might get there one day. Hopefully with your help and generous contributions, I'm a little bit closer. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So, an opinion is basically just like your likes and dislikes, you know, your thoughts on any particular topic. My thoughts, or my opinion on this game is that it's very good, and I'm happy to share this game with you because I like it. I need to stop reading chat and having to do this, like, really slow turn that, like, wastes me a lot of time. I'm gonna lose my lead in the last lap against Big Loser. It's crazy this race has 3 laps. I only have 1 of those. It just now hit me how impressive that is. You would need 6 legs for that, dude. Or, actually, hold on now. You can maybe do it with 4 legs, depending on how we're thinking about it. I don't know if, like, different laps can share, like, 1 leg. They have 1 leg in common, 1 mutual leg. Could be interesting. Thoughts about the word, I don't know. I don't like when people ask me my opinions on opinions. I think that's just a bad question. I've gotten it so many, like, hundreds of times, and I know they don't, like, actually genuinely mean to, hey, what's your opinion on questions that ask you your opinion on things? Do you like those questions? Because, like, sure. But, like, I know they don't mean that when they ask that question. This is an English-only stream. I'm not going to speak Ukrainian because I'm not that cool. And also, English-only stream. Okay, Izzy's car. I think I tried the middle and it wasn't there. Vix, I think, was left? I forget. We'll try middle again. Nice. I don't know how good his car is. Maybe really bad, but you know, we'll give it a try. Kyle Productions 4 with the 250 more Canadian. I appreciate it, man. I'll talk my shit. Do it, man. Okay, let's take a look really quick at Kyle Productions' channel. See if he's got some cool stuff going on. I might encourage you guys to go subscribe. Playing some Raldi's Crank House. If you like Raldi's Crank House and Gary's mod and via train 905 leaving Oshawa, and maybe go check out some Kyle Productions with that one. Not really sure what any of that is, but that sounds fantastic. I've heard of Gary's mod before, you know, only once or twice. Pizza, more like pizza. Okay, pizza could honestly be anywhere from like a 10 out of 10 to like a 3 out of 10, and I will still enjoy it. Like, I feel like the worst pizza I've ever had was still, like, fine. Actually, ooh, okay. So, I don't know if any of you guys remember, I don't know if Pizza Hut still does this, or if it was just like a one-time thing, but Pizza Hut used to have like these Pizza Mias, I think they were called, where it's just like super cheap alternative pizza, you know, like, hey, if you can't afford one of our nicer pizzas, here you go. There's a $7 pizza, not bad. Or something like that. And I had one, and it was given to me. I did not purchase it with my own money, so I was grateful for it. But it was really depressing. It was one of the most depressing meals I've ever had. Like, the sauce, the marinara, it tasted basically exactly like ketchup with nothing else. Oh, you'll head out what? Gemma just got back. That's okay. You do you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And my DMs are open if you'd like to talk about it. Oh, his ass sucks at driving. Is that a woman I see? I'm just kidding. I can say that because, like, the best drivers that I've ever met are women, so, like, it's definitely ironic in my case. Okay, that was kind of close. It was almost a really bad turn. It was alright. Salvaged it. Sad pizza, yeah. I think, like, the crust was, like, okay, and, like, the cheese and toppings are okay, but the sauce just being basically ketchup was so depressing. Because, like, I don't know, ketchup's, like, okay in certain contexts, you know, with some fries, maybe. Keep it away from eggs. Don't do that. But, like... Ooh, bad turn. Bad turn. This is not good. Not good. That's okay. I think I'll still win. Go-to meatless dinner is beans. I can't eat just beans. I don't think I can do that. Like maybe a bean-heavy chili would be like the closest thing to that, but like, you know, even that has meat. So I don't know. A meatless dinner. My go-to meatless dinner. What would that be? Far from like the most healthy, but I'm a sucker for a nice grilled cheese. Grilled cheese with like a salad, maybe. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice like vegetarian meal. Little did you know at the time that the salad has chicken in it. Oops, not vegetarian. I lied. Beans alone doesn't really make sense to me. See, I think that's just the Caucasian in us speaking. Because I've had a kid named described to me before his uncontainable love for beans. I think that's pretty cool. I felt similarly about cheese for a long time. You know, like, I could just eat cheese by itself nonstop, and it doesn't even matter how much of it I put on my food, I'm still gonna like it. As I've gotten older, I have realized that cheese is always best with a balance, and I still, you know, I put decent amount of cheese in my food. You know, I'm a little heavy on the cheese, but I've definitely found a balance of just like, yeah, this is too much cheese, let's dial it back a little bit. I don't think Kid Nate would feel this way about beans. I think his tolerance for beans is like, you know, reaching infinity or so. Butter toast, ooh, that is such a nice, like, simple little meal right there. Nothing overpowering about it, just some nice bread with some nice butter. Oh, I love some sourdough, some buttered sourdough toast. Oof. I'm getting so hungry. I already ate today. Like, I usually don't eat before I stream. I'll usually just, like, get up, do some editing, maybe stream, and then just, like, eat later. I don't really eat in the mornings, you know? Even when I wake up at, like, noon or some shit, I still don't really... I don't know. I don't really prioritize food in the morning. It doesn't really appeal to me. I only get hungry like an hour or two after I get up. That is not a meal. That's debatable, I think. If you want to call it a snack, that's fine. I don't disagree with that. Chips and salsa a meal. Ooh. Dude, did you have to go at my exact same speed? That's not very cool. Okay, how about let's bump it up to like some buttered bread and then like some eggs. I mean, that's pretty undeniably a meal right there. It's a course, sure. Sure. I don't know. I think depending on your appetite and like financial situation, meals can get pretty damn small. Yeah, or like the, what's it called, like the eggs in a basket, where it's literally just toast, but like you cut the middle of the bread out with like a cookie cutter and then cracked an egg in there and like fried it. That's pretty cool. We like that. Maybe sprinkle some little cheese on there, salt and pepper. That's all you need right there. Do you skip breakfast? Yeah. A pretty, like, typical day for me looks like, you know, you wake up around, like, 10 or 11, maybe, after a late night of, like, working or gaming or whatever it was. Streaming, even, in some cases. and then I'll just get to work right away, stream some, maybe eat around, like, it could honestly, I guess my breakfast or my lunch, my first meal could be anywhere in between, like, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. In the case that it's 3, I'll usually eat again maybe around 9 or 10, and that's about it. It doesn't feel good to, like, eat a nice big meal right before going to bed, you know? I'm loading my body up with all sorts of proteins and nutrients that I'm not going to use, like, at all. So, like, there's nothing, like, you know, ethically wrong with that or anything. I don't know. It feels almost wasteful. Like, I would rather just go to bed hungry and wake up and then eat, you know, when I can actually use it. Goodbye forever. Have a good one, Cowboy Taco, bro. I appreciate your name and what it represents. That's pretty much everything I would like to be. Thank you for hanging out today. Hope you have a good rest of your day, man. Did he just say something about nachos? Dude, he's really getting in the conversation right here. Ooh, what's another golf right there? Golf battle. Ooh, I win. For now. 60% done. GD Gangster Rap just dropped, and Cologne Spitting Bars. Have you seen it? I want nothing to do with any of that. I'm gonna be honest. I expected more from Darth Nihilus. GD Gangster Rap? No! Do not do this to me. Like, imagine if I just told you, hey man, did you hear that Poppy Playtime country song that just came out? It's got Quebble Cop in it and everything. Like, you probably want nothing to do with any of that. That's how I feel. Just no. Just across the board, I'm gonna have to say no. Don't do that. Also, I completely neglected to freaking use the new car I got. What time do you normally stream? What time zone is it? So, Central Standard US time, GMT -6, I think is what my time zone's called. I honestly am really bad with that. It's 5:23 p.m. right now. I'll usually stream around 2 to 3 to 4 p.m. in the afternoon, but I also do all sorts of late night streams, the occasional morning stream. I have no real schedule, so... Wow, this car is faster than this one, actually. Wow. Who is that? Kid named, if you're referring to Quebble Cop. I think I'm saying his name right. So that was like a pretty obnoxious like Minecraft YouTuber or something. Was doing his thing for a while, and then recently he started replacing every like instance of his existence on the internet with AI. Like, he's super into AI. You know, he doesn't make content anymore. He just like does tons of AI stuff. He has like a freaking looks like a Meta Quest avatar or some crap. It just looks vaguely like him, and it's talking like he would, and it has like the AI generated voice that sounds like him, but it's not him. Even like the video ideas are AI generated. Basically, he has there's no humanity to any of his content anymore. And like, he used to be like a somewhat beloved Minecraft YouTuber or something. I never watched him, but I heard he was pretty awesome from like, you know, exclusively 6-year-olds. But you know, it's still a form of awesomeness, I guess. Anyway, he's just selling his soul to AI, and I think that's really lame. He seems to be getting very little support from anyone, you know, old enough to poop in the toilet with his new AI stuff, which is nice. We like that. Howdy, guess what? What you got? Get bacon. Lay it on me. What's the news? What's the word on the streets? Yeah, this car feels fairly cool. Okay. And it looks fairly cool. I think I might remove the decal though, because like the purist in me wants to keep it because you can't get it back, you know, once you get rid of it, because it's like a blacklist livery, but I don't like it. It has tigers on it. I don't know. Something about putting tigers on your car screams gay to me, which is fine if you're gay, but I am not, so I don't want them on my car. Do you understand? Imagine I had, like, only clothes with trans flags on them. Like, I think the flag itself has cool colors on it, so like that part I'm fine with, but I am not trans, so I'm just like going around lying to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We don't like that. Even though this is April Fool's Day, we do not condone lies. I think lies are pretty lame. I don't like National Lies Day, that people belovingly call April Fool's Day. I'm gonna scoot my ass to Disney World in 4 days. Disney World. I swear I've heard that somewhere before. Oh my goodness, my rump just kind of scooted across the grass right there. Are you a Muslim? No. Not sure where that came from. No, I'm not. Maybe he's like, hey, he said he's not gay. He must be Muslim. Oh, he said he's not trans too? Oh, double Muslim jeopardy. Here we go. This guy's got to be, yeah. He totally follows the teachings of Muhammad. There's no way. There's no way he doesn't. I'm like 99% certain. Sure, the profile picture thing is a good idea. I mean, I'm going to choose my favorite. So it's not like, what? Howdy, they're going to send you NSFW stuff. Like, if that happens, I'm just not going to select that. Like, yeah, obviously that'd be terrible as a profile picture, but I'm just not going to do it. And so far, most of the stock photos and everything has looked mostly tasteful, so I think we're in the clear. You need to calm your ass down and go to the shop. I'm creeped to say this. Do explanation. What does that mean? Okay, if this is gonna be our car, let's see. Ooh, getting engine. Oh, $92,000? Holy shit! I didn't know we had that much. That's awesome. I will stick with this for now. Wow, this guy's car sucks. He had no upgrades ever. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna be in the clear for the Baron race. My goodness. Yeah, and okay, we get that after Baron. We get new tires after Baron too? Yeah, okay, cool. So we are maxed out, aside from like maybe brakes, but who cares? I like everything going on here with our car, but like, except the Tiger. I think the Tiger's dumb. What if we did like more of a silver thing, right? Right? Hear me out. We head on over to the stripes. What if we put stripe number 10 on here instead of those allegedly gay tigers? What's the word on the street for the colors here? What are we feeling, chat? Chath you. I was thinking some kind of blue like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Do GD icon like, are you talking about my GD icon colors, or just like do the GD colors, like yellow and blue, dude? It's gonna be awesome. I don't think I want to do that. I thought you were playing Burnout Paradise at first glance. It's true. It has cars, which means it's Burnout Paradise reference. Ooh, the dark purple, actually. That's pretty cool. That's almost too saturated. How do I feel about that? How do I showcase? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't mind that purple. It's almost too saturated, but I kind of like it. I like the orange window tint as well. So getting rid of the tigers, we're doing that instead. Looking good. Why is he playing a stupid game? Is he stupid? I think I'm super smart. I might even be super smart. Well, my icons are orange, white, and purple, and look at that. Okay, so now our car is super awesome and fast and things. So let's do this last race, hopefully getting a cop chase at the end of it, and we'll be on our way. Once you've had your fix on this, we need to reap the rewards on stream or not. I'll probably do not, if that's okay with you. I mean, you can stream, but like... Okay, so as soon as I upgrade my car, the game's like, oh, okay, well, we can't have this guy winning, so we gotta, like, freaking pimp out all of the enemy rides, too. Okay, I do like a Mitsubishi Eclipse though. It's something about the rump, dude. Looking good. I'm telling you, the meta behind car butts is real. It is very real. And something about the Mitsubishi Eclipse, man, it's got a pretty nice looking one. I like it. I mean, I feel like we all look at the front of a car and we see a face. You know, that's just how like the headlights work, and you know, the front grille. I feel like that's just a universal law of looking at cars as a person. I don't think, you know, people really see butts when they look at the back of a car though, but that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, he overtakes the losers. The losers, they are looser than I am. Oh, yeah. The grill can be the teeth. Yeah, the grill is always the smile. Which is why if the grill is, you know, like, the wrong shape, it can look really upset, really angry. Make a GD wheel video. See, I've done so many of those. I think everyone's kind of, like, sick of it for the most part. You know, maybe present company excluded, perhaps, but, like, I don't know. I'll make more wheel videos if there's something new I can bring to the table, but until then, until I think of that, the wheel videos are kind of taking a bit of a backseat. I could just do tons of gauntlets, but like, blah, blah, you know? Grills are mustaches. Well, I guess if there's two grills, we can have a mustache and then a mouth, but I think the mouth takes priority here. Sometimes the mustache cover the mouth, you know? He has no mouth, only mustache. Yeah, what time is it? I'll probably do this for like another hour, and then maybe do some repo with Icosa, but that might be off stream. We'll see. They are going to update repo soon, and basically nerf people who just like strength max and then just lift up all the freaking monsters and slam them against the floor. Oh yeah, go subscribe to Icosa if you want to see a repo stream. Go do that. Hi, Icosa. Oh no, oh no. No. Why am I so bad at that jump? I am westing head.
Unit requesting assistance here with multiple vehicles. Roger that, Charlie 2.
Ooh, I have a brilliant idea. Not bad. It won't be 8 hours like yesterday. Yeah, I freaking hope not. Ooh, I know Get His is streaming later tonight as well. He said he was doing some funny antics, so I wonder if I can get in on some of that as well. We'll see. We'll see about that. Super on the wrong side of the road there. Yeah, he knows now, because he's John Drives. Oh, that guy's kind of close to me. I almost lost. Oh, my ass was not paying attention. Okay, well, since I'm back to Condition 1 with a brand new car, you know, I have no record. I have no criminal record with this vehicle, so... Okay, well, that was just really, really nice of you. I really appreciate that, what you just did in my car. Can I get in this? Okay. Whew. There's a cop right there. That was close. One time I was on the wrong side of the road. I don't know if you do that. It was funny. What, you were just on the left? Huh. He is never going to beat Japan in his dreams. Yeah, we could do Wheel of Poop. We could do Wheel of Poop Part 2. That's probably the most realistic capacity that Wheel of anything is going to return. I might do a couple more races, just because I'm enjoying this car so far. Like, kind of. Is that 2 laps? It's 3. Blah. That doesn't look fun. This looks maybe fun. Let's do that. I was exiting a single lane street and wasn't thinking about it when there were 2 lanes. Oh. Oh my goodness. My frame rate. He went to Argentina and never came back. One-way flight. Yeah, we should do Wheel of Pain 2 where I call Icosa again. That was really great. Yeah, for how many upgrades I put into this car, it is not very fast. So I think I'll probably ditch this vehicle like as soon as possible, honestly. We'll hopefully be able to beat Baron with it, but... Do Wheel of Eminem. Every time I die, I have to rap a different song. Rap with 2 P's, by the way. Get wrecked, kid. Aw, snap. Something went wrong while displaying the web page. Press here to reload the page and get your YouTube cat back. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. This guy goes to go. Like rap, snitch, knishes. I feel like I just said several slurs at once. If that's true, I'm very sorry to the several slurs at once community. Can you not be fast? Ooh, I wanted to go slide under him, but he went too fast. That's okay. Yeah, okay, so this is really bad on, like, off-road. You know, his grip is bad enough as is, but especially when you're not on, like, an actual street. I think the names of the Teletubbies were listed on there somewhere. Oh, nice. I haven't seen an episode of the Teletubbies in, like, you know, months. It's been so long. I need to get back into it. I missed this game. You know, it hasn't really gone anywhere. So I would be inclined to agree with you. But, like, I think you should just play it again, you know? You should treat yourself to some most wanted Need for Speed. Maybe even most needed, you know? I think that's how I feel about the game. It is definitely most needed for me. Ugh, these turns are weird. I don't do this race. I only do, like, the freaking sprints, speed traps and toll booths and stuff. I don't do knockouts very often, so these turns are just completely foreign to me. I'm going to go to going. Well, you have a good, however that works. Please? Please grip. Please grip. Okay. Man, it is difficult to stay in the lead here. And for knockout races, whoever's in last place, when you do another lap, they are eliminated. So you have to... It doesn't really matter if you're in first place until the last lap, but you can't be in last place ever. So, some interesting stakes. What's up, Howdy? What's going on? Oh, hold on. XD... Webakid YouTube, yeah, something like that. Webakid YouTube. XD Webakid YouTube. Sure. Webakid makes it sound like you're a spider who's really hungry. Opinions on drag races. In this game, they're very learny. It's like the Need for Speed equivalent of like learny gameplay, you know. It's possible to like sight read it if you're really lucky, but generally, oh my gosh. Okay, that was a really good turn, but like I needed all of my speed breaker to make that happen. Yeah, generally you're gonna have to memorize the freaking traffic patterns if you want any chance, because like, you know, the AI racers, they'll total themselves sometimes, but generally they'll freaking smoke you if you don't know what you're doing. So the drag races can be really quick if you know what you're doing. Like for speedrunners, oh, they love the drag races. So much faster than other shit, but for me, it usually takes about as long as a normal race just because I have to freaking retry it so many times. Opinion on drag races, but not the car kind. Oh, like the RuPaul show or something? I don't know. I have no idea how that works. Why, howdy, I gotta go sleep. It's 5 a.m. You know, I go to sleep at 5 a.m. sometimes. Sometimes even later than that, so I understand what you're going through, man. I appreciate you hanging out for a while. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Take it easy. I guess a great rest of your morning. And I hope some wonderful sleep is waiting for you, man. Grip, 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 grip. Okay, a little butt tap was needed for the grip. That's okay. Do you play Fortnite? I do not. I played like 5 matches back in 2019 before I forgot about the game forever. Like, I'm not against the thought of getting back on Fortnite to, like, hang out with friends or something, but that was the only reason I even started playing Fortnite. There was, like, a friend I'd kind of gotten out of touch with, and he's like, hey, we should get in touch sometime, play a game or something. I'm like, yeah, what do you play? He's like, oh, I play Fortnite. I'm like, damn it, I did not want you to say that. It's, like, the most popular game ever that I have no interest in, so we'll figure something out. So I did get on Fortnite to get back in touch with this friend. But, yeah, that was it. So until similar friendly scenarios arise, I don't think I'll be returning to Fortnite anytime soon. I would say, like, the Fortnite community is just full of, like, little kids, but honestly, Fortnite is just so big at this point, the community just kind of contains everything. Like, the best and worst of the internet and of people and just humanity in general can be found in the Fortnite community, which is, you know, not the worst place for a community to be, I guess. I'm generally not really drawn to, like, huge gaming communities like freaking, like, Valorant or, like, Dota, League of Legends, Overwatch. Ugh. Ugh. That might just be, like, my introverted personality, you know, manifesting itself in gaming context. Another personal detail about me you may not know. I do not like crowds. I do not like loud noises. I'm okay with, like, parties as long as it's all people that I, like, know and, like, people that are not, like, really loud. Like, I honestly don't really care how big the party is as long as, like, people are not, like, loud and obnoxious. Conversely, I don't care how small the gathering is, but if there's, like, a really, really loud, obnoxious person, I'm still going to be annoyed, even if there's, like, 2 people. If 2 people are being loud enough to make it sound like a whole freaking band is playing, you know? So all the freaking screaming and obnoxious racket, then yeah, I'm still not gonna have a fun time with that. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh my gosh. Been playing the game for so long, yet I still get mad. Dying to a sweat. Full boxing me. See, I know what some of that means. I think I've sweat before. And boxing, that's like what Mike Tyson does. I'm too slow. Gosh dang, I'm such a failure. Okay, let's try to cop it up. See what's going on. See what's happening in Copsville. That's a cool car. I'm glad you're liking it, man. I basically just stole this from a guy that I was racing, and I beat him in a race because he sucked. And I stole his car and made it look better because his was black with tigers on it, and I was like, that's pretty gay. Which, if you're gay, that's cool, but, like, I'm not gay, so I don't want tigers on my car, so we're striping it up. It's a nice, versatile stripe right there. Got a little bit of the orange and purple going on with the windscreen as well. Hear me out, Granny Coco. So, like, what do you mean hear you out? Is that like the color scheme that you're associating it with? Like with my car? Are you like, bro, hear me out? My, like, celebrity crush is Granny Coco. Which, like, I don't know. That's so many ways that can go. I'm kind of not okay with any of them. I did not get away from you. You suck at chasing. I'm going to kills. Forest green. I think forest blue. I think you are lying. Oh, you do mean the celebrity crush route. I was hoping you would not do that. She kind of bad though. She's like 100 years old. Which, if you're 100 years old, go for it, man. That's awesome. Listen, if you're available, she's available. Make it happen. But given, you know, the demographic of my community, I'm going to have to assume that you are not of age. There's about a 95% chance that's the way it is, so I can't encourage this. I think you have to stop. DeForest is Orpal. Why he Orpal? Dude, Orpal is probably my favorite typo. Typos are just really funny. I love it when you guys, like, you know, mess up, just like randomly typo shit, and I have to, like, pronounce it how it would be pronounced if it was a real word. I think that's really funny. Man, I'm flying all over the place. People be like, hear me out, and just drop the most insane takes ever. They do that. They've never said, hear me out, and then, like, actually say something like interesting, or like, huh, I never thought of it that way. That's pretty smart and interesting. Like, oh, guys, hear me out. Meth sandwiches. Now, let me explain the recipe before you say no. Let me talk about it. Let me tell you about it. Don't knock until you try it, man. What a delicate little baby. Why I hate Orbital? Ooh, ooh, here we go. Failure. Failure. Why those logs look so smooth? And the other semi-truck just freaking dipped. Minus 100 swag points. That might be a little too generous, honestly. So how's your day going? Funny videos. Is there someone named this in my chat? Negative infinity swag. There we go. That's like a little bit better. The broad lock. Okay. One down, like freaking 5 to go. Oh, 4 to go. Alright, let's do it. Me and you, Karen. Me and the Karen Mobile. Aw, we also had Uncle Ted. Uncle Ted's pickup truck. I think Karen Mobile is definitely a better weapon. Man, I'm just kind of nudging everybody, but not actually doing any damage. This car is definitely not as impressive as the Golf. Damn! Even after all the upgrades, it still feels like about as fast as the Golf, which is sad. Yeah, I can't kill anybody. I know if I get like much more of a running start, they might despawn because I go too far away. Which I'm trying to stay close. There we go. Okay, I'll get a little more of a running start, but I'll try to keep an eye on them so they don't despawn. It won't really matter because we're about to get back up anyway, but... Sure. Go, okay. You cannot escape. Oh, I killed 2. Nice. Birth of a catastrophe after getting old of a disaster. Well, see, if we're doing the opposite thing, then it would be like old of a miracle. If we're doing like a synonym thing, then it would be like... so what's a good synonym for birth? I guess like the only thing I can think of would be like conception of a disaster. Would be pretty good. What's up, Rowan? How you doing? That's like Mr. Bean or something. Middle-aged neutral event. Life formation, sure. That works. How is it you earn money by virtually committing vehicular manslaughter? See, I don't earn money in the game, if that's what you mean. If you just mean, like, how is it that I can have a job doing this on YouTube? That, like, well, I'm also not really making money on the stream either. Bet you remember my comment from a few hours ago. You'd be surprised how little I remember. I'm kind of a moron. But I appreciate that you be commenting on stuff. I think that's pretty cool. How did you run directly through the explosion and survives? You're lying to me right now, man. They made the long stories LP, yeah. Oh yeah. Semi-truck and pursuit breaker, what do? There's nothing you can do about that. Alright, one more roadblock. We could probably call this a pursuit chase here. Pursuit chase, that's like saying breakfast cereal. You can't say your favorite kind of cake is birthday cake. That's like saying your favorite kind of cereal is breakfast cereal. I love breakfast cereal. Deja vu. I love oxymoron, it's such a good word. Oh, ooh, no, it was too late to that. If I was a little faster, maybe I could have made it. Okay. Roadblock, please. What's the best cereal? Honey Bunches of Oats, probably. Captain Crunch and Cinnamon Toast Crunch are both really good as well. I love me some granola with some like Frosted Flake type deals and some like almond shavings. Oh, so good, so good. Like I don't even feel bad about eating that cereal because it's like it's got some like health value to it. And that's pretty cool in my opinion. I'm also like I'm a plain Cheerios enjoyer. I'll say it, man. I think Honey Nut is kind of overrated. I think plain Cheerios is where it's at. Honey Nut Cheerios are like fine, but for me, Cheerios always means plain Cheerios. Honey Nut is just like the off-brand, you know. That's the spin-off. Unlucky Charms, yeah. What about Lucky Charms? Sorry, pal. Today they're Unlucky Charms because Howdy hates them. No, I think they're fine. Cheesy Fantastic, the Google Plexith. I wasn't there for that quote, but I do find it pretty funny. Can you not get stuck in like every possible thing? Oh, well, he got stuck in the afterlife, apparently. I feel insulted. I just said they're fine. I'm just yanking your chain, man. I'm just busting your balls, man. I don't get that saying. Yeah, plain Cheerios are awesome. I just like the more bland cereals. Like, there's that one cereal called, I think, Crave, where it's literally just, like, freaking, like, corn puffs or something, but they're stuffed with chocolate. It's, like, literal candy that you're eating. I think it's, like, a Kellogg's cereal or something. I don't know. I've had it, like, once, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's, like, pretty cool, but that's not even, like, cereal anymore. That's just candy. I like that. The stuff that doesn't make you feel bad to eat. Okay, well, we're not doing the roadblock thing. That's okay. We can do some speed traps. Just yanking his jimmies. I love yanking jimmies, dude. That's such a good phrase. What's other cereal that I like? Captain Crunch is up there. That's super good. Cannot imagine drinking soda anymore, dude. I think that's pretty cool of you, but I also get down with some soda sometimes. Like, I'm not gonna make it like a daily thing or anything, but that's how you kidney stone it up. If you develop like a daily lifestyle of just like constant soda consumption, yeah, you're just gonna like freaking birth some nice gemstones of sorts. How does it make you feel though? I feel. Oh, like how does like the act of drinking soda make me feel? If it's in moderation, I feel fine. I drink enough water for it not to like have much claim on my contents of my stomach, I suppose. Dude, I have seen dudes who just be like walking around drinking like entire liters. They'll be walking around with a 1 liter of Dr. Pepper, like chugging the whole thing. Like, ugh. That makes me sick. I'll have like a can. Honestly, the best... Alright, hold on. I need to show you guys. The best possible way to consume soda. You ready? Okay, this'll do. Gotta find the right image. Here we go. So, ignore the actual brand of soda in this picture, because, like, that's not really my thing. I'm not really a Coke guy. Oh, what the hell? Don't do that. Go away. There you go. Look at that. That's how I like it, man. I like these little cans. The little, like, how many ounces is that? 7.5 fluid ounce, I think, is what that is. Yeah, that's that good stuff. That's that good stuff right there. Just enough to, like, to scratch that sweet itch, you know? It'll itch that sweet tooth that itches so often, you know? But, it's not enough to make you feel, like, sick, and, you know, it's not enough soda to where at the end of the can it starts getting, like, kind of warm and flat. It's not really enjoyable anymore, you know? You drink it, it takes like 4 minutes, and the first sip is just as delicious as the last sip. I think that's wonderful. Why did you have to respawn me up here, though? Ugh. Okay, well, we are losing now, but that's fine. Anything you can only drink that much of just shouldn't be in your system, though. That's a fair point. For me, though, it's like, people be drinking so much alcohol and being fine to where, like, I don't feel too bad drinking this much soda. I think I'll be alright. I feel that way about, like, ice cream as well. You can only eat so much ice cream before feeling, like, kind of sick to your stomach. I think I've calmed down now, or somewhat now. Hello, I am so glad to hear this, Gemma. I hope the rest of your day can be mostly peaceful and enjoyable from here on. I haven't, like, checked my DMs to, you know, see if you've sent me anything, but doors, the invitation is still open for you. If that's something you feel like you need to do. Booney, man, what's going on? We are talking about soda at the moment, and how, like, the literal, like, 7.5 ounce cans, like those little guys, those are, like, the best possible size cans of soda. I have never consumed soda fast enough for anything bigger to be, like, completely enjoyable the whole way through, you know? I'm a sucker for a nice Dr. Pepper, though. A nice, cool Dr. Pepper. Oh, first sip of a can of Dr. Pepper is awesome. It's heavenly. But, like, if you get a big can or, like, one of those bottles, it's, like, maybe 24 ounces or so. It's like, oof. Okay, so I'm, like, 2/3 of the way through and starting to get, like, bad and unenjoyable. I don't think I like this anymore. They aren't fine, though. That's also a very good point. It's funny how both of Baron's races end at the exact same place. The drag race also ends in that exact same, like, little neighborhood. Great GD idea. Play GD with an NES controller like you do with the flight stick. I could do that. That's a pretty good idea, I must say. I'm sure they make, like, imitation NES controllers that are just, like, USB. You just plug it in, you can bind the buttons or something. But there's also a way to use, like, a million adapters to just, like, get the same effect with an actual name brand NES controller, but... Yeah, this drag is honestly really tough. If he gets a lead, like, early on, it's done. You're over. Finally done. It's over. I'm dead. Let's freaking go. See, like, I don't dislike cherry soda. I have no real reason to. It's pretty inoffensive. Oh, he totaled. What a moron. I would never do that. But, like, I've never had a soda before, like, oh, man, this Coke sure would be nice if it had cherry flavor in it. It's like, yeah, it's fine, but it's very optional for me. I do think cherry Pepsi is better than normal Pepsi, but that's, like, the only, like, scenario I can think of where I actually really appreciate the cherry flavoring and what it adds to soda. And then there's, like, the vanilla Coke. I think I've had one, and it was really weird. I also had a cream soda and Dr. Pepper, like, fusion thing. It's like an official thing you can buy. It's like cream soda, Dr. Pepper. Those are, like, my two favorite sodas, and they just mixed them together. It is not nearly as good as either Dr. Pepper or cream soda by itself, but it's fine. Gemma, what's your top dog, soda-wise? What you got? Okay, so... Here's my method for getting the cars, right? So let's say I get Sunny's car first try, and it was in the middle. It's not going to be in the middle twice most of the time. So if I want to get Taz's car, I'll do left and right. And I'll usually get, you know, on the left or the right, but not in the middle. And then for Vix, you know, like, oh, well, first was middle, then was right, so Vix is probably left. So I'll do left and middle. You know, I'll do that kind of formula. You know, it's very seldom the same car twice in a row. Baron's car is usually the one that breaks that pattern. It'll usually be the one that it was last time or the time before that, but not the oldest one. So, like, I think the one that I haven't selected in the longest time would be left. So left is probably not going to be it because this breaks the pattern. So it's got to be either right or middle. I think I'm probably going to do right. It's not right. It's wrong. It's wrongry. I'll try middle. I don't need the Junkman part. I'm going to try middle, please. Yes, let's freaking go. We got Baron's car. It's so much better than Big Losers. Oh my goodness, it's not even worth talking about how much better it is. Dr. Pepper can have my heart, yeah. Dr. Pepper's pretty awesome, man. If I drink only one soda for the rest of my soda life, Dr. Pepper would be my choice. There is a really... I didn't mean to skip that cutscene, it's fine. There's a really good brand of cream soda. It's probably the only thing that's topped Dr. Pepper, but it's also, like, kind of expensive, and it's made with, like, that nice cane sugar, so it's not, like, super cheaply mass-produced, you know? So, I would rather have the cane sugar taste, though, to be honest. Yeah, look at that. His car is faster than mine, and mine was, like, fully maxed out with all the upgrades. I call that guy Sir Pepper if I have to. Gotta pay your respects. Dr. Pepper can have my soul. Okay, so, like, don't do that, though, because you need that. I'm gonna go binge your wheel series. I'm nearly done by. Have a good one, Rowan. Appreciate you stopping by today. You take it easy. Enjoy that binge. Okay, do we have extra tires? I guess we already have them, though. This one might be completely maxed out. I don't think I can upgrade it at all. Oh, got new nitrous. Take it. Suspension? Nope. Dr. Bob. Honestly, off-brand soda is generally pretty damn good. Honestly, I think off-brand Coke is better than name-brand Coke. It just feels less bad on my damn teeth. Because, like, name-brand Coke and Pepsi both, they kind of feel like the enamel on your teeth is just going away. As opposed to your heart, which is wholly unnecessary. True. I mean, for my beliefs, I'd much rather have my soul than my heart. Like, if you just want to remove my heart, but, like, leave my soul, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. The enamel part. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you meant, bro, it's not normal wanting to have your soul. Like, interesting. Yeah, I forget if it's really strongly acidic or basic. I forget what it is. It's probably acidic, but yeah, that name brand Coke means business. But the off-brand stuff, it doesn't really feel that way for me. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make my teeth feel all gritty and gross. We don't like that name brand Coke around here. All right, I'm gonna do Earl as like quickly-ish as I can, and then we'll do some repo. Those trees be swaying. They be slow dancing. I did recently watch like a John Mayer like documentary of sorts, which I previously have had like zero knowledge regarding John Mayer, other than that I've heard he's like a really, really good guitar player, but you wouldn't really know from like his most popular songs because it's just like kind of pretty uncomplicated like pop hits and stuff. But like if you look into some of his like more underground music, you know, I don't like saying underground, but if you look into some of that, it's pretty good because he started as like a blues and jazz guitarist and stuff like that. Went to like Juilliard to study from the best and try to be the best, and then he's like, you know what? I just started a band with my buddy. Let's see if we can do like some pop stuff to like scrape by. And then like his first album like did really, really well with like a couple songs, but they were like the songs that he didn't want to do well, you know? Because a lot of the music that he's like most passionate about making would be like, you know, stuff more pertaining to his roots, you know, his blues and his jazz kind of stuff. Anyway, I don't really have any, I didn't really have any opinions on John Mayer, but he seems like a pretty genuinely talented guy. A lot of his most popular songs, like especially lyrically, are nothing impressive, but like he's a genuinely really good guitar player. Oh, don't do that. Don't read chat. It's bad for you, I say as I read chat some more. You guys just aren't ready for the random tempo change. It's completely against what the song is supposed to be. It's the Jackal husband wife. It's the Jackal husband wife. How are you doing?
So what kind of April Fool's joke are you doing?
Oh, so I uploaded a video announcing the starting of a new Discord server. where basically people are just going to send me stock photos of what they think I look like, and then at the end of like a couple weeks, I'll pick my favorite and I'll become my profile picture on YouTube for like a week. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, it's prison time. Here we go. Prison.
That's a great thumbnail, actually.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I killed myself at the prison. The prison is my favorite thing in the whole world. Let's try that again. Yeah, so the Discord server was made by Icosa, and it was made kind of quickly, so people had way more permissions than they were supposed to have, and kind of were being little shitheads, and now they're still being shitheads, but smaller shitheads.
Oh, they're being bad in your Discord already?
Yeah, they were like spamming at everyone pings, which is like, you know, people are only in the server to send images and nothing else, so like, if they don't like the pings, I guess they could just leave, but it does affect me, who has to be in there, so...
Can you, like, change the settings in the channel to only let them send images?
Well, only images is tricky, because I think you can send an image and then a message with it, and then allow that. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but they at least can't spam ping at everyone, but I think they can at me, but that's fine. Anyways. Ah! Dude, I used to absolutely hate listening to my voice. I still kind of do, but like, especially when you hear your voice in like a recording, you know, if you're captured on video on tape, you know what I'm saying?
I can't hear what he's saying.
Like, go watch it somewhere else. I'm streaming right now! Okay. We finally got rid of the infestation. Let's freaking go. We got rid of that thing that lives with me. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying I hate listening to my voice, especially in recordings. Like, I can listen to it just, like, with my own ears as I'm talking. Like, that's fine. I can put up with it. But, honestly, it was, like, almost a fear of mine. You know, you gotta face your fears, bro. I kind of had to do that. That's kind of what, like, you know, becoming a YouTuber did for me. Because I just could not stand listening to my voice. I hated it so much, and now I've heard it so much, I feel almost nothing about my voice, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Going from, like, absolutely despising it to, like, that's fine. I'll take it, man. That's pretty cool. If you just, like, force yourself to just, like, listen to it all the time, it can't really offend you that much. Built up an immunity, you know, like when you take small amounts of poison every day so that when you're sentenced to death by poison it doesn't work, and they're like, oh, well, there's no possible other way to kill somebody, so what are we gonna do? Yes! That was beautiful. So if you don't know, this is called the prison, right? This is the prison right here, and it's really fun to just like run full speed through the prison to this like crazy shortcut, and your car will often do crazy flips. The flips will typically be less crazy if you have +5 or -5 aerodynamics, which I have +5, which means I'm gonna be falling a lot faster, but if you fall at just the right speed, you can do some crazy flips with your car. It's pretty awesome. I still cringe at my own voice. Me too, a little bit, but like, I don't know. Like, imagine being punched in the head like thousands of times throughout your life, so when you get punched in the head like a little bit, you're just like, I don't even care at this point. Like, that's how, like, a boxer must feel when, like, he's, you know, fighting someone who's, like, got pretty wimpy, sad little arms, but he punches you, and you're like, yeah, that's fine. I'll be alright. So fast. That's me. This is Mr. John So Fast. Yeah, so that's my advice to you. Hey, Santa, did you see my question? I will definitely let you know if I see Santa. I will let you know. I will let him know that you have a question for him. I don't know why drag racing with these controls is so difficult for me. Yeah, that's my advice to you. If you hate your voice, hate listening to it, just become a YouTuber and force yourself to listen to it like 50 hours a week. Don't lose. Gosh damn it. Oh, I forgot Speed Breaker makes you go out of the lane. Yeah, okay, so I would have been fine, but I used the Speed Breaker and I, like, kind of started swerving. I am Santa. What? Oh. Merry Christmas. Okay. If you are talking about the repo question, I told Icosa I was going to play with him, so if he's down for you joining, we can do that. I just know he wanted to try hard to try to get, like, as far as he could into the game. because they're gonna update the game and nerf his like play style of just like all the strength and range upgrades, and he really likes playing like that by just slamming every monster possible into the ground. Now I know you're pretty good at Repo, but like I don't know if he just wants to do like him and me, so it's up to him. But we should totally play sometime soon. I think that'd be really great. Yeah, so this car is like really fast. I like it. I usually don't get this car in playthroughs because of that like pattern thing that breaks. Baron does not like conforming to patterns and things. It's really mean. What is NFS? Non-foldable socks? That sounds terrible. Not like socks take up that much room when they're unfolded anyway, but why would you make socks that couldn't be folded? Chainmail socks. Even chainmail you can fold though. It would just be like a steel tube that you put your foot in. Yeah, NFS is need for socks. You were almost right. 175? Damn, okay, so yeah, I'm like not even halfway through the game and my car is already like pretty fast. You can get lucky and get Baron's car, you'll be set, man. Upgraded a couple times, you can take on the whole game. It's also quite grippy. Quite grippy. Grippier than the Golf, I would say. So if we can get Icos in here, I can personally inquire. There he is. It's the Gigathan Histifer. To this day, I don't know his opinion on that name that I have for him. More need for peed. More like peed for speed. That's usually why I pee. I only pee if I'm like, dude, I need to go fast. I need to be fast at something. I can't speed run like my friend Get His, so I gotta do something like remarkably quickly. I go power washer mode, you know what I'm saying? Your skin turns yellow. I think his ass needs a new liver. The ass is where the liver belongs, by the way. That's where it's stored. Pee is stored in the balls, liver stored in the ass. It's just how it is. Yeah, so, guess I was watching your stream VOD from Friday. The old all categories speedrun, and I finished that. It was pretty awesome. I did hear you say stuff about how your Tuesday streaming antics today would be quite silly. Maybe in relation to the day it is, you know, National Lying Day. The old April Fools. So I don't know what you got planned, but if it's something that I can, like, encroach upon, you know, maybe let me know. I think that'd be pretty cool. I also have to, like, file my taxes today, which is a lot less enjoyable than, you know, streaming myself or streaming with Gehis, but I can maybe squeeze some time in there for you. Oh yes, man, it's gonna be really silly. Like, there was also talk of maybe Repo next Friday, which would be pretty sick. Ow, ow, ow. This is me when I get hit with 3 rocks. I'll be everyone's Santa. Can you not be, like, a bottom 5 driver? Have I missed the Santa bit? I might be stupid. And if I am, like, don't be mean to me about it. I was really hoping that donut would crush somebody. What is that sound? Yes, knock out the fence for me and lose your speed, idiot. He's so dumb and slow! Not like mentally slow. I would never discriminate for those reasons. I discriminate for physical speed only. The Santa bit started because I called you Santa. So, like, why though? If I'm not allowed that luxury, that knowledge, that's okay. You know, you can kind of leave me in the dark there. That kind of makes it a little funny, but... No, I went the slow way. Oh, everyone knows the left way is faster. Look, all of them went the right way because they're smart, apparently. I think it won't matter because I'm still really fast, but... Oh, yeah. I'm still in the lead-ish. What? Something about what in all lowercase with a period. I just think of what, like that kind of delivery, which is pretty good. I'll be so honest with you. It was an accident. That, like, you know, trying to do that swipe text maneuver, and then you just get like the worst, most incorrect typos imaginable. Because swipe text is freaking awful. 193. That's nuts. I started this game like 15 minutes ago. Gemma, I can't be a different Santa. This sucks. There's only one, man. What if you could be Mrs. Claus? Guess, would you settle for Mrs. Claus? I will not just subject you to, like, baking cookies or whatever, like, pop culture would make you believe Mrs. Claus does. That's just a different Santa. No, it's a different Claus. See what I'm saying? You take my last name, not my first name. That's not how this dynamic works. Okay, well, he spotted the other guy first, so the cop does not care about my ass. Can I be Rudolph? Dude, won't you guide my stream tonight or something? I don't know. Rudolph the Red-Nosed YouTube mod. Can you not? I can't reset because there's cops. Oh, I'm so done for. I needed that lead to win, and then my car decided to only be a two-wheel car. Do its impression of a bicycle. I'm pretty sure it's over for me. I need to finish 3 seconds ahead of these guys. That's not happening. Can I have fentanyl for Christmas? Dude, what if we gave kids fentanyl instead of coal when they're bad? Okay, like, fentanyl kills people, though, so let's not do that. Coal at least, like, keeps you warm in your fireplace and stuff. And, like, maybe you can cook you up some burgers. Okay, these guys are somehow faster than me, even though I'm the fastest person in the world. Can you not be slower than me in a shortcut? Okay, thank you. He just made me slow. That's a decent workaround, I guess. True. Stop! These guys are so mean! Usually the driver AI, like, doesn't even care about you. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna win the race and you can do your thing, I'll do mine. And I'm super about that life. Just another thing to eat. Dude, some people be brushing their teeth with, like, coal powder or whatever. Charcoal powder. I don't know. Freaking not toothpaste, so I don't know what it is. Okay, so I probably lost because I didn't take this route. Now that I take it, I will win, as you can see on the leaderboards. I have crushed your creams. I really like that I have no idea what the context is there. That makes it way funnier. I'm not even gonna, like, look up in chat to see what I missed. Le bonk. The Gemma. I don't think I've ever said LeBlanc before. Yeah, people just say things with quotation marks around them, and then they say, howdy, 2024, 2025. It doesn't matter. None of that shit is what I say. Some people actually do quote me, like, from videos and streams, but people just make shit up. They'll just say, like, some kind of racist, misogynist garbage. And, like, I didn't say that. You said that. Okay, am I actually behind by, like, 100 miles an hour? Because that's not cool. I'm literally going to lose 5 times in a row. Oh, okay. No, never mind. I'm okay. I somehow survived. Unless the guy in the back is winning. He is winning. Wow, the guy in the back has crazy rubber band. Okay, well, as long as I can finish, like, 10 seconds ahead of the guy in the back, I should be alright. If I can do hospital without dying, I should be the winner. Quotation marks. Howdy. I could say that. That could be true. Dude, okay, so, like, guess I'm mostly known for my videos and less so for my streams. This sometimes results in children showing up to my streams being like, I don't know, the vibes are just off, you know? It's like, it's not as fast and interesting as the videos. And I'm like, yeah, that's called editing, you fucking moron. Do not restart the race. I think I got one of those comments in my stream yesterday, and that was just like, it was kind of disheartening, but at the same time, it was just mostly really funny. Like, that's kind of the age demographic I'm working with here. Like, they don't really know enough about the process of making videos to know why the streams are, like, more boring. That's just stupid. See, like, I can't pull off the Get His thing, because, like, Get His, he be streaming, and, like, you wouldn't even know that it was a stream, because it just looks nice, you know what I'm saying? My stream's like, it's got a chat over there, that's about it. I love Birth of a Catastrophe. Dude, we were talking about, like, alternate names. You know, like, the kind of opposite humor. The contrarian humor, if you will. I've been very much infected by that. So instead of Birth of a Catastrophe, it would be Old of a Miracle, or Death of a Miracle. Death of a Miracle just sounds like an MCR song or something. Like how I made the espresso lyrics, you know, the Sabrina Carpenter song. I just reversed everything. Like every single noun, verb, adjective, I just kind of did the opposite of that. And that was really funny. Antonyms. See, this guy knows what they're called, actually. That's pretty cool. Like, instead of one touch and I brand newed it for you, it's like one punch and I super olded it for you. That's just really funny in my opinion. I don't know what to call that. I've started doing that with Icosa recently. I don't know who started it, but yeah, it's just a contrarian humor. And then like pooping ourselves, of course. That's just a mainstay, and it's a staple of howdy humor. Like, you notice how when you watch a YouTube poop, their dialogue is cut together like this a little bit. Like, they just have certain inflections and emphasis on, like, the wrong syllables to where they don't sound like they're actually talking like a person would, more like some kind of strange robot. And that's me, man. We call it pooping ourselves, or like YouTube pooping if you want to, like, give people more context, but I think saying that I'm pooping myself is way funnier. Oh, brother. The policia. I was going to clip you singing those from my stream, but I never got around to it. Now the VOD is gone. True! The VOD is gone. This is so sad. I was doing, I'm gonna level with you guys, I'm gonna be honest. Fexty is pretty scary, man. So I was doing some off-stream practice, and I got some decent runs on it. I was getting some occasional lag spikes. I almost did the wave to 100. I almost did the wave to 100. I beat the wave, I beat the swing copter, I beat the ball right after, beat that last cube, the last ship. It was all a breeze. I did it. And then I got a lag spike and died at like the easiest possible timing. One punch. That sounds like a Captain Falcon reference. I think it might be a reference to that one bald guy from the anime. Caillou? I'm starting to get fast. Dude, I've always been part of the fast lifestyle. I don't know what to tell you. Wow, they actually lost me? I thought they were right there. Damn. Their eyes suck. Maybe worse than mine. Oh wait, actually, do I want to keep this chase going? I can't even. I think that I have enough races to race Earl. Or Girl, perhaps. We never got that far. You know, like, because in the Need for Speed videos that I was doing a long time ago on my channel, we had like a joke name for each person. You know, instead of Vic, we had, like, Dick, Izzy was Glizzy, Big Lou was Big Loser, or Big Pooh. We were kind of flexible on that one. What else? Baron was Karen, and then Earl was the next one we were going to do before the YouTube series died. And I think we were going to do Girl. I think Girl was pretty good. There's nothing worse than being a woman, am I right? Amen. Can you not run away from me? It is your job to stop me. Fine, I will babysit your ass. Dude, Jurassic Park is like a movie about like dinosaurs or something. Apple bottom jeans. Crapple bottom jeans even poops with the turds, you know? Why are you so slow? He's doing an impression of a turtle. My gosh. Will they pop your tires before sending you out to come catch me? Why do you suck at your job? He's not even chasing me. He's just going in a straight line regardless of what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I wonder why you can't keep... Okay, we got like a maybe competent police officer. Never mind, he just rammed into his buddy. They literally are rolling over on top of each other. This is like car sex or something. I don't know. I hope that was the incompetent one that died. It was not. That was the good guy who died. That was the hopefully competent police officer that just passed away. Okay, are you gonna drive? I don't know what I did to break the AI here, but he's not doing it. Please, this is so sorry. I'm just gonna freaking drink some water here. Okay, dumb guy freed himself, and there's a new guy who's hopefully smart. Let's go. Come on, bomb nose. Why are the women? That's a good question. Amen. I'm not a woman, I'm a female, according to 80% of the people on. I hate that so much, dude, when people refer to women as females. It's like, why do you want to sound like someone who's never talked to a woman before?
Well, usually when I talk to females, it's like my mother or my aunt or my sisters, but this is different entirely. It's my first encounter with a real female.
It's like, this is not like a nature documentary talking about like how a species stayed alive despite all endangered odds. Stop talking about males and females like this. It's so weird. The females. The females. I'll hear dudes over 40 refer to women as that. It confuses me. It's so confusing. Why? Why do you do that? Like, do you really think like girls or women or ladies sounds like weird? Females sounds infinitely weirder. Please do not do that. You sure did. Gemma was expressing her frustrations with people who call her female instead of like girl or woman or lady
female.
or gal. Even gal. I'll take that, man.
Female. Don't touch me.
Female spotted by
disgusting.
the Chaggle. You are no longer safe. She gonna get you.
The other day I met this female
Oh, brother.
in my female class.
How about a
Studying
she?
females.
Studying females?
And the female said, hi.
Yo, bro, what's your degree? What'd you study in college? I studied girl. Oh, there you go.
She said, hi. Do you need something? And I said, females.
Wait, plural? Hey, wait a second.
And she said, well, you're in the gender studies class. And I said, no, I'm in the female class.
Oh my goodness. Speaking of female class, there they go. The female roadblock has been destroyed by my knowledge of females. This shit is so dumb.
That was pretty dumb.
I was gonna make a sexist joke, but I probably shouldn't. You can DM it to me if you want, and I can approve it if it's like okay for chat or something. Or you can just keep it hidden forever, that's also fine. Can a matchbox? Wait, are you turning? He's not turning. I'm still gonna go order him. Oh, the swag points! He's so cool! Okay, and then I'm gonna keep going the same direction.
Damage to property!
I did knock over like a single sign. It's gonna be like $5 billion.
Girl, I spent like half my damn life being sexist to myself, so obviously I'm good at this.
I'm good at it, yeah. Top 500 competitive sexist. You sound too good at this.
Name 10 women.
Ooh. Can you name all 59 women?
Dude, it's actually crazy though. When
Swag points are
I
gone.
think I saw maybe like one video or something where somebody got asked to name like I don't know what it was. It was like name as many women as you can, or we name like 30 women or something, and then or it was something like I end the video once I run out of names of women or something. It was like super short.
It's like it's a 30-second video.
Yeah, it was something like that.
That's awesome. That would be me. I don't know that many women. There's Chaggle, my Huife.
But they named Billy, so it cannot be women.
Ooh! I nailed him with my hammer and my screws. That's what you use with hammers, by the way, in case you guys have never worked in construction like me. Corny Cobb, there he is. Speaking of working in construction. Do it, man. What are you doing?
He just crashed
His ass is
himself.
dumb. Why'd he do that? I mean, I'm driving through a golf course. I'm not like the brightest tool in the shed either, but... You worked in construction? I did. That was what I did before YouTube. And during YouTube, you know? I kind of did like part-time construction, part-time YouTube. For a while. It was kind of full-time construction, and then YouTube like at night. And eventually YouTube started paying the bills, so I was like, you know what? I don't need to do this anymore. I work at a scrapyard. See, but you're constructing. You're constructing scrap. It's close enough.
Dude, you almost hit that guy.
So like when you upgrade to like condition like 3 cops, which I just did, so now you know they're sending big boys after me because I'm like a big deal. I'm like a real nuisance now. The old condition 2 cops will like slam on the brakes and run away from you because they just, you know, they're off duty. They're gonna clock out, go home. Oh yeah, how many flips? How many flips? Someone count those flips. Oh brother, he's still going. That was awesome.
Is that your buddy with the car door open?
Yeah, he's just getting some breeze. He really wants a Jeep, but like he doesn't have one, so he just gotta open the doors to get that same effect. That was at least like 3. I think that's, yeah.
Little corny guy said they dismantled.
See, like, there's a name for that when it's a construction, but the opposite. Oh gosh, they were double stacked. That was awesome. Girl, get you another chicken pot pie. Do it. You hungry? You deserve it. This game is way ahead of its time. It really is. And this is the PS2 version, and it looks really good. I'm not sure how they pulled that off.
I hear PS2. I think like freaking emulator square boob.
That's more like PS1, I think. The triangle boobs. I wish I had triangle boobs, man.
So PS2 had games like this, and did it also have Sly Cooper? Is
Yes,
that the era?
yes, that is correct.
I feel like that was like the best era of like
I'm
creativity and
fucking
graphics.
dead. Yep, I'm done. That's called cop surfing, and there's no counter for it. If you end up on top of cops, the game's not going to reset you, and you just die.
That's you?
That's me. Yeah, this game looks really good until there's like these human models. They look a little janky.
So
That looks a
funny.
little more like a
That
PS2
looks
game.
So funny.
Man, that was such a good cop chase too. I was going to cry. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like racing games have always just looked better than other games.
Yeah, they kind of do.
I think it's just because, you know, you don't have to model humans.
Yeah.
And modeling humans is the hardest thing you can do.
That's why like animated films kind of hit like a roadblock when they were trying to make like humans that didn't look weird. Like
Yeah.
the first Pixar movie to have not weird looking humans came out like 10 years ago, you know? Like it took so long for Pixar to figure out, just like any animation studio, to figure out how to make humans look not really uncanny and crazy looking.
Toy Story or something.
Yeah,
Ugly
Toy
little
Story was a
toys.
little scary looking for
like-
sure.
Oh, they're toys.
Yeah, that's a waste of a good cop chase, man. That sucks. I shouldn't have been so greedy, man. I was getting so greedy with the those double stacked roadblocks. Height times length times base. True.
Wait, you didn't even read it in that. Wait, you didn't read it. In
I
the order
read
it was
base
sent.
last, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know if that's like dyslexia or
Height
something,
times
but
length times base.
yeah. This game looks better than new games today. It happens sometimes. He's so dumb. And I'm so hit and run. Hey Santa, check the DM I
if
sent.
this game was made today, it would have like 60 million microtransactions and be only working if you were
Oh
connected to
my
online.
gosh. I have DMs from like 60,000 people.
Oh, that person was pestering me about my friend requesting me.
Who?
The person.
This person?
No.
This person?
No.
This person?
Lower. That way.
That one? Oh.
They were being really annoying.
Feel free to block.
So I was trying to be as annoying as possible back.
Okay. Okay, I like your joke. I like your joke, Gemma.
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Honestly, if I were a woman, I would rather be called like a dishwasher, ironically, than be
What?
called a female, unironically. I would cringe more at the female, unironically, for sure. Like if it was
Well,
like
okay,
a,
wait,
if
you're
it was
saying-
like a
you're saying
friend
dishwasher
calling me a
ironically?
dishwasher.
Well, anything ironically is better than stuff unironically like that. Like, I'm talking about if you got called a dishwasher unironically.
Okay,
versus-
that's
versus
different.
a
That's
female
different.
unironically.
Because I feel like people can refer to you as a female respectfully, even though it does sound weird. Whereas referring to you as a dishwasher when you're a woman is just that there's no positive spin on that unless they know you
Yeah,
and they're
female
just
could
joking
be
around.
like, okay, yes, I am. But dishwasher is just sexist.
We've summoned the math enthusiast. I didn't even see that roadblock until it was too late. That's fine.
Start calling men males challenge. The
Males.
other day I met a male.
A male. That makes it sound like a nature documentary.
Doesn't it? That's why calling people females is like
It's so weird.
calling them an animal.
Yeah. Nothing but a species, you know, not even like a person with like humanity and individuality and a soul and all that. Nope.
No.
Just a species. You should get crushed against the wall. Never mind. Maybe later. Ah, my
anyway.
nose is so damn itchy.
So the other day, I was in the grocery store,
Oh
and there
boy.
was a male,
Mm,
And it was
the hair on the back of my neck is standing up. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
and the male was a strange specimen, and I went to it to speak to
It! No!
I've been using it this whole time. Now you just realized.
Just the emphasis on I went to it.
I went to it and spoke to it, and it was disgustingly dumb, but I was still trying to get it to go on a date. But it was really extremely dumb. And I couldn't believe that it refused my date, even though I asked.
Howdy and Chaggle relationship lore.
It was disgusting.
Species
but also
accurately
disgusting
summarizes
that it
me.
didn't go on a date.
Honestly, if you want to be non-binary, going by species would be like the most neutral you possibly could be. Aside from maybe
Going
just
by
like life form.
species?
My pronouns are life/form. Being. That makes it sound like you have powers. when being is not
cooler.
preceded by human, it makes it sound like you're a superhero or like some kind of
a being.
a being of divine power.
That definitely seems like a lyric.
It's like the script
I
of
am a
Moss Girl Boss
being
podcast. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds about right.
power.
I am a being. Yes,
of
lots of
power.
powers. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Did the Minecraft movie come out?
No, April 4th.
Oh my gosh, I need to make a video on it before it comes out. I don't have time to make a video on it before it comes out.
No.
This is really sad. I'll have to make a short or something.
Yes,
What
this
is
meme
this?
is so good.
What?
Shut up! You're dumb.
This is so funny. What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kevin Durant has come in possession of the evil green crystal skull. Loving this crystal skull I got. I got so many new powers. I love it so much. Okay, back to it. Oh, the most girl boss podcast. Yeah, girl boss podcast, unfortunately. I don't know why I said Pearl Boss like 3 different times there before getting it right. Honestly, Pearl Boss sounds like a really good band.
Why would I want to do math when I'm not in school?
Roadblock. I'm on my way. I need you for a challenge video I'm doing. Don't despawn, please. I'm gonna kill you. You bitch of a son. Oh my gosh.
Just for
And then it spawns one behind me. I'm so mad. I hate the roadblock spawns in this game. And I can't get to that one. It's gonna despawn. Yep. Do not get busted again. I'm gonna be so sad. Ugh. I would listen to Pearl Boss. That sounds like a classy grunge band from like 2002.
sounds like Pearl Jam.
I don't see any resemblance. Why are you saying that?
Sorry. Sorry for being a female.
True. Let me submit your apology appeal to the council of males. Answer this, Gemma. 2 plus 7 times 1 minus 4 plus 5. Isn't that just 0? I don't know if I read it right because I'm trying to freaking read chat while doing this. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's some epic destruction right there. I'm a dishwasher, not a calculator. I would say true, but I have no proof of either of those things. I think you could be a calculator. You could be a calculator in disguise. Undercover. Been practicing his Baldi's basics. True. Oh, dude, look at him go! Oh my goodness. Okay, we can probably wrap up this cop chase after pulling into here.
Maverick Lay, you should just hop on Khan Academy and do like all their math problems. It seems like that's what you want.
We're hopping Baldi's basics, man.
Grind some math problems, bro.
Why are you wasting your talents in the YouTube chat?
No, turn on the stream in the background
Oh my
while
gosh.
you grind math problems. Then you get sweet.
All these zoologist words are making my face become Mr. Lemon Face. I know exactly what face that looks like, I'm pretty sure. Who destroyed this one? I was going to use that for your demise. Ah, mother fudgers.
Does
3 of them.
Basics still exist?
Yeah, Booney Man was streaming it the other day, and it has like 1 million updates and looks like a completely different spin-off game now. It's crazy. And there was like that other fan game called Advanced Education. And that game looked like really scary before it got tons of updates and made it look really bad. I don't know why that's just the fate of like every game that interests me is like, ooh, this looks
Either
cool,
that,
and then
or
it
it's
gets
made by,
updated,
like, a
and now it's
pedo.
lame. Or it's made by a pedo, yeah. I was
up
really
with that?
sad when I learned that Alex Kister, the guy behind the Mandela Catalog, might be a pedophile. I think all those
What?
allegations turned out to be false, though, because the dude's like 18 or something.
Oh, well,
Like, what? This guy's 18 and he was talking about
a 17-year-old?
relationships with a 17-year-old? Kill this guy! It's so gross!
Well, okay, so we shouldn't. Let's just clarify that that's not what they actually said. We don't.
No.
I don't know anything about these allegations. You're the only one who knows.
No, I heard they all came up false and he was clean, but
Okay.
it could have been far younger than 17, but I do see people freaking out about an age difference of, like, such a negligible amount. Okay. One more milestone and we'll be good to go. And then we're gonna race this guy and then probably end stream.
Racist guy.
That's alright. I think you should probably just hop on Khan Academy, bro.
0. 0.
Uh.
That's my guess. I guess 0. I'm not calculating it, but I guess 0.
Wait, but I do not want this to end. What? Well, luckily for you, Icosa is going to start streaming, and I'm going to play a little bit of a repo with him, because apparently the game's getting updated soon, and it's going to be a lot less enjoyable for him, so he wants to, like, become the best player in the world before that happens.
Wait, what's gonna happen when it updates?
So, Icosa's playstyle in repo is to eat all of the upgrades that make you really, really strong, and then he likes to pick up all the monsters that used to be scary and slam them against the walls, being like, ha,
Oh, so
remember
he's a
me?
tryhard.
You used to bully me in middle school. Now look at me, I'm 6'5" and I'm a
Julian, are
bodybuilder.
you still watching? That reminds me of the guy that we played with that one time that just like freaking was so try hard that killed all the fun in the game. in Lethal Company.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, so apparently they're gonna give you a meter where if you lift up an enemy, there's a counter that goes up from 0 to 100, and once it hits 100, you explode if you've been holding something for too long. So you can slam an enemy against a wall if you're strong enough for like a little bit, but you gotta let it go and then like pick it back up after you've like knocked it down again. So it's just becoming a lot more of like an awkward strategy. And Icosa really likes to just like roid up and just like brain dead beat everything against a wall.
Yeah, the Lethal Company guy.
Ugh.
He did.
He sucked 300 balls at once.
Yes,
That's
there
like
were-
150
There
people.
might have been 301.
Ooh,
Possibly.
there's one of those guys was in like an accident. So like, imagine a car accident and how bad that is. So what if we imagine a car purpose and how awesome that must be? We should probably consider what that looks like. Jaggle's like headbutting me.
From cringe, yeah.
Headbutts from cringe. That's awesome. SCP-1859, the Ball Stealer. 1859, that's like really recent. It's
Yeah,
crazy that
that,
1859
like,
kids are
just
gonna be 10 this year. Monster.
happened.
Mm.
So,
Eat another chicken pot pie, and we have tons of chicken left over to, if you want to make something else with it that's not a pot pie. Yeah, all sorts of goodies. We got frozen pizzas too. That'll be nice and quick, nice and filling. There's a, I think a 3 meat, a pep, and then a chicken bacon ranch.
The chicken on the pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you can make it a 4 meat. You can put some chicken on the 3 meat to make it just like meat explosion. Meat explosion is what I call. Nope, not making that joke. Do not restart the race.
1859 was a decade ago.
Yeah, that's crazy. I heard her suck all the air out of the room with her sigh. That was crazy. That is how sighing works.
Those who played Elden Ring.
You sigh and you just go. Dude, there was this really funny explanation as to why yawning is contagious. It's like, well, you know, yawning is contagious. You know, when you see someone yawn, you feel the need to yawn because subconsciously your brain sees them suck up all the oxygen in the room, and you're like, oh, I gotta get me some of that too. I don't want to run out of oxygen. And that's just like the most like 1910s ass explanation for anything I've heard ever, and it was so funny to hear that some people genuinely believe that.
I've heard that explanation as well. People just say it like it's fact. It's crazy how that misinformation is.
It's just.
It reminds me of like a study that was literally just a study to see how fast misinformation could spread, and it was like this one little thing that somebody made up that like every night you swallow like 7 spiders and 13 cockroaches or something, and like people believed it, and it was in a facts book that I had.
Wow.
And then it got revealed that that was like a misinformation.
Yeah, there's no way. I've heard that
Yeah.
the average person eats about like 6 spiders in their lifetime
Yes,
from just like.
no. I think that's like the misinformation.
Was that the misinformation
It
one?
might be something like that.
See, that sounds more plausible because I do a lot of sleeping in like, you know, the average human life. I think I could do a lot of that. And if a spider's wandered in there and then never came out, I think that could happen.
I think that's the
6
misinformation.
times is maybe a lot though. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it was like 6 or 7, and then the person I like looked. I think I learned about it in psychology class or something. It was like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That is kind of scary how fast lies can spread though.
Yeah.
It's like the next COVID, but like it can be a little bit funny. Ooh,
Maverick
brother.
Way, I'm guessing you're 10. 10 or 9.
And
Am I right?
if she's correct, do not reveal. And if she's
No,
wrong,
yeah,
also
don't
do not reveal.
Do not reveal. Do not reveal. But the behavior is giving mad.
My ass when I win.
Whoa, crazy picture in the air.
The stream end. Yeah. Quintuple digits is quite old. I disagree.
I'm so
Quintuple digits is
hungry.
the next 40.
Can I wave to them with? Who's
You
this?
want to turn on the webcam and wave to him with that?
Who is this? What's his name?
Hank. That's Hank the Hand.
Is any webcam connected right now?
No, it is not. Unfortunately.
Can I flip them off? With Hank?
Maybe. We'll talk about it. Aw, he doesn't get any
Should I
cars.
send this in the pictures chat as my guess for what you look like?
Yeah, I would love to be just Hank giving me the middle finger. That'd be funny. Oh yeah. The cockport burrow. We finally did it.
Or should I draw a Tumblr sexy man version of you? And send it?
Ooh, if you are not too busy to do that, that'd be really funny. Then I would feel really bad if I decided to not choose that for my next profile picture.
No, you should not choose that for your next one.
I want to be Tumblr man though.
You don't want to be Tumblr sexy man.
This chat is so chaotic. There's 13 people here. It can't be that bad.
Dude, his fingers are so like
They're so posable, right?
they're so posable. Man, it's so gross because it looks so
It has
real.
no bones.
It looks such a like a real finger, and it's just like.
Get named.
Oh. It's swinging around that goose like a helicopter.
Wouldn't that just be Sans? Now I have to jog my memory of what I've recently
the Tumblr
said.
Sexy Man? Yeah. yeah, you
Wait.
would just be Sans.
What do you mean? Why would me as a Tumblr sexy man be Sans? I'm not Skeleton.
Because you're blue.
Oh, true. My skin is notoriously not Caucasian.
Mia, way to go. You're officially number 9 on the blacklist.
Shut up, Mia. More like Pia. Pia later, alligator. Hey. Hey now, I can feel my chair breaking when you do that.
I am breaking your chair.
I am breaking your legs.
Do ya fine. Your progress in the rap sheet.
Oh, yeah.
The rap sheet contains all sorts of rap.
The rap sheet is a list of a bunch of songs from Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Remarkable.
They're not like us. They are not like us. They are not.
They aren't like me. They aren't like me.
They are not like me. They are not like me. Sorry.
That's so dumb. Okay, what we got? We got a new transmission, right? Yeah, there we go. Mayo. What does that mean?
Mayo.
Relish. Trying to eat some food and it's probably a mayo.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably E flat major.
E flat major.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably G half diminished 7 in third inversion.
I'm liking this.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably C13 flat 9. Wait, C flat 913.
Oh my gosh. Hi Hoodie, that's me. Welcome,
Houdini,
welcome,
Houdini.
Clothy or
Somebody needs to
Clothy.
send a picture of Houdini in the pictures of Howdy.
True. Wait, 99 E
Frigid
plus
and
90. Wait, you can't
dominant,
add letters to
frigid and
numbers.
dominant.
That's like a different species couple. That's not okay. I don't know, it's a mix. It doesn't work.
C13, the guy that made the square music.
I'm stretching it up. Arms up.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably
What is it? Tell me.
F sharp 4 7. Wait, F7 sharp 4. I still can't remember the order that's supposed to be.
Kendrick screaming mustard in one of
F7
his
sharp
songs. Okay.
F7 sharp 4. Yeah.
Isn't C13 the guy that makes the square? I almost made that joke. I almost made that exact joke, Gemma. I think I have irreparably damaged your sense of humor.
I want to bite off your hair.
Why would you do that, though? You have explained to me before that bald people are terrible.
I want to do what our cat has done to me.
True.
Is that the guy?
That's Ikosa.
That's the guy.
That's Ikosa. Okay, fellas. We're gonna call the stream right there. I am getting crazy massage right now.
On your head.
On my noggin, on my noodle as I call it, on the brain helmet, as it were.
With my nails.
Yeah, she has a collection of nails that she stole from rail workers. So
Yeah.
they're pretty big, pretty sharp. Some good stuff right there. Take care, fella, of the you variety. I wish I could be fella of the me variety.
Why would you call the stream? Do you want something from them?
Call this true. I'm calling the stream to talk about your stream's extended streaming tea, something like that. No more Howder time. Hey, that's okay, because I think Ikosa is going to stream our repo session here in a minute. Okay, yeah, he says in a little, which means anywhere in between 5 minutes and like 2 hours. So, I will link Ikosa's YouTube channel. Definitely go subscribe to him. Stay tuned, because we're about to do some of that. Ikosa.
Sir.
Ikosa. What's up, the Blazing Arcade? I'm glad you've made it to my stream. My tummy hurted. I don't know why. I don't know why my tummy hurted. I don't want it to hurt. That would not be preferable. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
A female.
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 Alright, go check out Icosa's YouTube channel. He'll be live over there soon, unless he changed his mind on that, in which case you're just subscribing for funsies. But if you would like the howdy shenanigans to keep on rolling, go tune in there here shortly. We're going to get some repo going. My throat kind of hurts, even though I have not been talking that long today, so I might not be quite as energetic and talkative, but... what game am I playing? This is Need for Speed Most Wanted from 2005. It's the PS2 version, a very classic game in my gaming upbringing. I've even played it on the channel in video form a few times, but I long ago canceled that series. But we're bringing it back for its 20th birthday with some nice streams, but we are reaching the end of the stream here today. Okay. Well, thank you for showing up, man.
I keep forgetting that you're British.
True.
Terrifying.
True. Stop. You sound too similar to me when you say that. Wait, what did you say that was British?
Icosar.
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 I don't remember. Why is it seizuring on your
I don't
YouTube?
know. That's what every YouTube channel does. Whatever the banner is, it flickers. That might be a problem with like the dark mode extension I have for my browser.
Oh, probably.
It's really annoying though. Also, everyone in my chat on my screen is green. I think that's only just like 3 people. Anyways, you guys are all green. That's pretty cool. Thank you to all the
Bye.
wonderful folks, including Chaggle, who stopped by my office today.
Bye.
Bye, Chag. Hey, go eat. Go eat. You need to stop being hungry. Please.
Okay. I'll eat.
Go eat. You are such a hungry queen. And I don't like that. You should be a full and sustained queen.
Female.
True sustained
Okay, don't actually.
queen male. Okay. Bye-bye. Enjoy your foods. I am yellow. Oh, and there's someone orange, too. That's nice. We are plant. Okay. Let us thank all the wonderful people who stopped by and donated to the Howdy Foundation. It'll be a quick little list here. We got Salty Autumn renewing his rated membership for 6 months. New member badge. Rah! And then the only other person was Kyle Productions with overall 550 Canadian people. That's right. I got half a Canadian person. I don't know if it's the legs or the torso. I'm happy either way. Appreciate it, everybody. And regardless of if you spend money or not on today's stream, you all spent your time here in my chat, whether you were lurking or not. And I appreciate that because time is the most valuable resource we have in our miserable little lives. So, you guys are fantastic. I love you all very dearly. I will see you for hopefully some Fexty shenanigans coming up soon. Hopefully we're going to get some decent progress. Maybe we can get some runs going from 0. That'd be nice. Anyways, you guys take it easy. Have a great rest of your day or night. And goodbye forever.